Hello and welcome to Dungeons and Douchebags, the show where everything's made up and the points don't matter. I'm your host, Alex, and with me we have Jojo.
It's muffin time!
We have a Scott.
Actually, this is an apple. I call it cyanide and happiness.
We have a Phil.
Do you have 25 beans for me?
We have an Atlas.
Fecking resident sleeper.
And Walrus ran away to take a picture of an ass, so I guess he's not here for his own intro, because he's a nerd.
I shall do the intro for him. I'm a nerd.
Yeah,
Oh, it's like Walrus never left.
Wow, Walrus, when did you get back?
I don't know, I was just here all the time.
It's uncanny, I hate it!
Alright, so, quick announcement. There's no longer gonna be the bring, 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 and then pop up whenever bits pop up, because that usually ruins the mood in a lot of IR streams. Like, Discord Murder Party had it the worst. Fallen Empires also had a little bit of that. So, we'll just have to actually look at the chat to see when you give bits, I guess. How dare.
Oh, shit.
Speaking of which,
no.
I think Nick Brest just gave a bit.
A single solitary Brit.
A single bit.
Hey, every bit
But there are two of
every
them.
bit counts.
Every bit matters!
So thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, my
It all
boy.
matters.
For those of you who care about such things, we still have the tip jar and the event list up. So your names will still be on stream there. So there you go.
Yeah! Woo!
Hooray.
All right. When last we left off, someone put Thavagat's head in a box.
Thav, what caused this change?
I don't know, I'm very scared.
All right. So
It's okay, my son.
when last we left off, our heroes were tasked by Mizuko, one of the members of the Council of Scylla, to take his boat, sail over to the Iron Isle oil rig off the coast of the city of Shimmering Lights, and kill the kobold who ran the place. However, before they did that, they decided they would go over to the house of another council member, Trenton, who built the oil rig. There's another box. Please stop making boxes. And they would go to steal the map of the oil rig from his house. So they have just arrived at the outside of the house, and we have enough bits for 2 card draws.
Oh
Ooh,
boy.
woo.
Alright, who wants to start next?
You know what? Start from the left. I'll go.
I guess that's me second then.
All right.
I'll take
Alright.
it, baby. All right. Here comes the deck. I'm gonna wreck this thing a new one. What did I get?
No.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What did you get? It's hiding behind Thavagat. Oh, you got the Rabbit Prince.
Ooh!
Yeah. In before, haha, it's Tyler.
I get it. Because rabbit. Oh,
Ooh, fun.
Yeah.
bazinga.
Rabbit
Single
Prince
bongo.
does not apply because you're not in combat. Draw again.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Well, it's okay, Rabbit Prince. I still love you.
Oh.
Love you,
Okay,
Tyler.
And the thing I got was... Oh, this looks intimidating.
The crows. One of your items has just gotten a random enchantment for the next encounter, which in this case is robbing the house. Let's see here.
Imagine if you got some house robbing enchantment.
You, it will glow blue when goblins are near.
All right, that's good.
Oh my god, Alex!
Yeah,
Oddly
your,
specific.
your clothes will glow blue when goblins are near.
My hair's already... Goblins are near! Oh no!
I really hope
my
that this guy
talking
doesn't
bone.
just randomly keep goblins in cages for his own amusement.
All right, and then we have the juggler. 20 pounds of lead fall at your feet, Corellian.
Excellent. I'll add that to the additional pounds of lead that my valuable materials were turned into recently.
Great.
Wonderful.
Actually, those valuable materials are now
Actually-
back to being valuable materials.
They are? Thank fuck!
Yeah, that's
Actually,
what
I wish I remembered what they were. Topaz gems!
Actually, legitimate question here. Are we taking carrying capacity into account for this campaign? Or
No.
Okay.
Thank God.
We're all swole as fuck.
We're all big lads.
Big lads.
Just want to make sure.
Big lads.
I'm gonna be really honest, I thought the mountain man was gonna come up first.
Oh, I hoped it was.
Yeah.
Would he help us rob the place? He has an innate knack for being in places he shouldn't be, so
for
he
a
probably
certain method of help.
Something tells me that he would be a bit too boisterous for the mission we have in mind, but whatever.
All right. So, the house you're looking at appears to be a 2-story, and as opposed to a bunch of like crystal and glass-based structures, this one is like solid wood, like a whole lot of mahogany, really well constructed.
Ooh.
So it's
Am I
solid
still
mahogany.
drunk or did I come out of it?
You're no longer drunk.
Thank God. That would not be the best way to sneak into a house.
Yeah. Am I still
Wow.
glowing or do I need to recast it?
You can dismiss glowing as an action.
Oh, Trevlon holds up a hand and goes, "All right. Before we go any further, we need to talk about his goal and how we're going to deal with this." 'Cause
I
vote Lord Cape stays glow.
That's exactly what I was going to say, yes. I could keep glowing around him and maybe stay with him, or would that be some sort of distraction?
I don't know. Ask Malifane. He's the one who deals with it.
No, he doesn't deal with it. He fucks off. We have to deal with it.
Oof. You need some ice, Malifane?
All in favor for Momo to stay glow? Say aye.
But at the same time, we need to think about the eventuality that Malifane does turn back into Ezgal, because we can't just be bright forever.
Not with that attitude.
Yet, also not with the fact that we, can't always have a light source on hand sometimes. Mal, you say that you use your book to keep track of what's happening, so, Ezgal or whoever's got the book can, know what's going on, right?
Right?
Mal.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh,
Hello.
Hello. Yes, there you
There
are.
we
There's-
go.
Here.
We go.
Hey, what was happening?
Okay, as I was trying to say, is that
There it
before
is.
all of that, is that, forgive me for speaking up, but aren't we trying to sneak into the house and steal something? I don't exactly think a bright light is going to benefit in this regard.
Nor do I think loud, obnoxious piece of shit would be good either.
I can't control what he thinks.
I know, but we can control when he appears. Look,
And-
glowing thing.
And you can control what he believes is happening. Think about it this way. You don't necessarily need to write in your book that we are going to steal the plans for the boat to make sure that we can get on the rig and kill whoever's on the rig. Like that, you don't need to write that. You could just write that this person has, for example, stolen something that belongs to someone and we're helping him out.
Ooh,
He's got a point.
I
And
like
it's not
this.
technically a lie. We are taking something. And granted, we are stealing definitely as well. And we do need it to make sure that somebody else can, it's difficult wording in my head. I'm not very good at lying, but you know what I mean?
I
I
understand.
thought you were a journalist, Trev.
journalist, yes, but that doesn't necessarily mean I enjoy lying.
I know,
Is it-
I'm just giving you a hard time.
I know. Don't worry about it. There's plenty of journalists out there who just decide to write, trash. I'm no trash man. I'm the greatest man alive. And that's the most
I'm the
incorrect thing I've
trash
said all day.
There's a Danny DeVito joke to be made somewhere.
Trash
Danny
man! There it is.
Danny DeVito is in every D&D game, confirmed.
There it is. But you get what I
Oh
mean.
no, oops. Oh, I dropped my monster condom for my Magnum Dong.
All right. The good shit. Okay, so
Anyway.
in the eventuality that we do have to turn off the lights, write something in your book that Ezgal won't think, man, we're gonna murder someone, I'm out. You dig?
That's a perfect idea.
I suppose it's worth a shot. Anything
not
to
be-
get him on your side.
not to be that guy, but Esgal doesn't strike me as the sort of guy who thinks before says.
He's not.
So I'm pretty sure he might believe you. Certainly he might believe, and also that also means that we're going to have to try and, go along with the act, everyone. So if he does come out, act natural, but try not to talk about, what exactly we're doing. Be vague.
All right. Well, here goes nothing. So I take out the journal, and what am I doing? What am I writing here?
We are helping old lady cross the street.
Somehow I don't think that's what we're writing.
Maybe say we're trying to find something that was recently stolen from the jewel maker.
Right.
Something that can help the jewel maker feel better. That's for sure.
Something was stolen. Get it back.
What about medicine? Because he saw the sick girl, right? What if we're trying to steal medicine back?
Wouldn't he notice that it's not medicine when we pick up paper?
I have
The
a
more
feeling
complicated the lie, the more difficult it is to keep it straight. So just keep it simple. Yeah.
Simple and clean. Yeah.
We are retrieving something that was stolen. Simple.
That'll work.
I can do simple. That's like my thing.
I just really want this to work. I don't want him to get too worked up. He's already pretty mad at me.
Yeah, what exactly happened there, anyways?
Esgal was being a dick.
Basically, we were talking about the fact that our client wanted to make sure that the person who was running the ship, the rig, got his block off and chopped off, so to speak. And Esgal immediately kind of freaked out.
Oh no, not that. You informed me of that. I was referring to Momo.
Oh, drunk thing.
Yeah, just a thing with alcohol. I don't,
You know how sometimes the spirits that are around us kind of compel weird things to happen?
I think I have a good idea.
Happened to Momo, and he did something well, not necessarily. He did something bad.
Well, don't lie. He tried to get Thav extremely smashed, and it all worked out, and everything's forgiven, and we've gotten over it.
Well, you weren't in control of it, right?
No. I mean, in a way, kinda, but it's hard to explain.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. Look, you didn't have any ill intention. It's fine.
All right. So presumably we're just outside this. What's this guy's name again? Just so
Trenton.
Trenton's house. We're outside Trenton's house. Is there a window that we can possibly climb through?
Second story windows look barred.
Wow, this guy seems pretty cagey. No pun intended. What other entrances are there that we can see?
You look around, and a lot of it looks like planked or bricked up. There's just the front door.
Man, this guy does not enjoy company, it seems.
I'm gonna tell you lot right off that I'm not very good at sneaking. Just as a disclaimer.
Oh, don't necessarily worry about that. I've been stealthy before. I've had to crawl into situations and, sort of.
I believe you, Trev, but also consider that a kobold getting caught trying to climb through the window of a councilman's domicile would be incredibly damaging to me personally and physically. So, yeah.
All right. If any of y'all want to sit this one out and not, get caught, that'd be fine.
I'll watch. I could, if you need a distraction, maybe I can figure something out. But that being said, I'm not the breaking and entering type.
All right. I like the idea of you. Oh, well, okay, so I trust that you are amazing at breaking and also entering.
I am the sneakiest. I'm the sneakiest. No.
Oh no.
Alex, would I be able to roll an insight check on Thab?
Oh no!
I don't allow intention reading or intention hiding checks from player characters.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Everything you've just said since I last spoke has been completely silent because internet cut out. I'm back. What'd you say?
We were just asked.
He tried to roll an insight check on you.
Ah, right. No, my muscles are made for sneaking. I am most snake.
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 I can certainly I can see that might be the case, but I would also
muscles.
I would also argue that you'd also be really good at making sure that if something bad happened outside, you'd be willing to you'd be able to, keep the bad guys off us, so to speak, if something goes wrong out here.
I mean, I suppose, but watch this. I have trained for years to stand so still that no one can perceive me. See? I am invisible.
Yes, I agree. I hardly notice you're there.
Alex, real quick, can Momo smiles and looks around and says, "Alright, well, I think we should go ahead and start." And then he starts walking towards, and then he intentionally bumps into Thav's leg.
Oh, that's adorable.
Oh, I'm sorry, Thav, I didn't see you there.
The plan worked. I am.
Yay! I love it!
Trev just kind of puts his hat over his face and doesn't say anything, but you can tell that he's smiling hard. like heavy smiling.
Beautiful.
Oh, this is so wholesome. I love it.
Extremely. Alright, if you want to come inside with us, Thav, I won't stop you, but, be careful and on your guard is all.
Yeah.
Corellian, if something goes outside or you see something happening, we need a signal.
Scream at top of lung.
Something perhaps a little bit more discreet.
What languages do you speak, Trev?
Let me think. I speak a little bit of Common, Halfling, and also a bit of Elven on the off chance I meet one.
Damn. In that case, I don't have anything language-wise, but I could maybe...
Trevlon immediately clicks his fingers. Also Scott, why?
Also, Scott fucking died.
Scott fucking
I
did.
can't believe Scott's fucking dead.
I have returned from the dead.
Alright, Trevlon sort of brushes through his pockets and takes out a pipe, his pipes, like his pipes and gives it to like these
Here,
are
use
how
these
big are these
pipes
pipes
of
by the way?
haunting. They're
No, not necessarily.
they're pan pipes.
Right. I pass them to Corellian and I go, alright, on the off chance something bad happens, blow on these. You don't need to know how to play it, you just need to know how to play loud.
For clarity, these are the pipes of haunting, yes?
That's a very good question.
And for clarification, they're the size of a sandwich.
All right.
So,
Sandwich size.
Very
You know what?
specific.
Yes.
We
I'll
needed
say
to
that
know
they are
that
the pipes of
specific
haunting.
detail.
Is that what
Oh, you're giving me the pipes of... Oh, sure.
Oh.
I can...
Remember, you don't necessarily need to scare anyone with these. You
I
can.
strongly object to this. I'm very sorry, but there's so many things wrong there's so many things that could go wrong with this.
With
You
the
know,
pipes
I'm
of
pretty
haunting?
sure there's only one possible thing that could go wrong with this. And I'm sure it'll be fine, Momo, alright?
To be honest, if we get into a tight spot, nothing would be better than just running the other way.
If anything, Momo, I make an excellent distraction.
Certainly.
I believe it.
I don't know how to feel about that, but thank you all the
It's
less.
fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't question it.
Okay,
Alright.
I trust you guys.
We got this. Alright. Mal, how good's your lockpicking?
I'm fairly confident in it.
And then I shall let you take the lead on this one.
Very well then.
All right.
So, walk over to the door. Yeah,
Okay.
where is my character sheet? There is my character sheet. Alright, let's take a look at this. This should do it.
The door
Nope.
holds fast.
Huh. This looks a little bit more complex than some of the other locks I've worked with.
Mind if I have a little, you know?
By all means.
Would I be able to roll sleight of hand, or would
Yeah.
I definitely need these tools?
Try sleight of hand.
Yuck! Fuck, I'm bad.
No, you're bad at opening a door.
Your hand just goes onto the handle and it slides off.
The handle's got grease on it. It's just a greased up handle.
Here, let me give it one more try. Maybe if I just do it manually.
How are you doing it otherwise?
This
Hold
is, wow, off to a great start.
Hold on. I have. Don't
You're
worry.
terrible thieves!
Don't worry. I am great at lock pinking.
Wait, what are you doing?
You know what?
Feathergath grabs the handle and fucking yank. Oh no! Never mind. Oh, fucking damn it!
It's
so
greasy.
It's so fucking greasy.
Were you gonna try and punch the door?
I'm gonna
So,
try and lift it off.
While all this is happening, I am basically kind of fucked off to the corner where I can kind of see what's going on, but I am far away from this nonsense. For the record.
Can I try sleight of hand?
Sure.
Oh, shit, I have an idea. Okay, you go
Wait.
first. And then...
Okay.
Someone offer advance. Can one of us just assist them?
I'd say all your individual attempts are making it so no, you can't assist. Just straight
Damn
up
it.
sleight
Okay.
of hand.
I sleight of hand. Yeah. I just.
There we go!
There we go. Somehow,
What did I roll?
Momo of all
19.
people manages to jimmy the lock open, and it opens into the darkened house with the.
I give two big thumbs up to Momo.
Momo just looks down at his hands. It's just,
Nice.
I did not know I could do that.
Now, could you do us a favor and turn off the lights, if you know what I mean?
Oh, yes, of course. Wait, well,
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
okay. He dims himself,
Wait, cover my
Completely.
mouth. Cover my mouth.
and he dims himself completely.
Why are we here? Why are we at the house?
Long story short, something was stolen
Little
from
stealing
our. Something was stolen from our jewel making friend. Need to get it back.
I'll be the judge of that. Let me take a look at that book of his and... Oh. Fine. Fine, I trust you. If this goes anywhere that I don't like...
I know.
Another thing.
You can
Wait.
trust us.
We ain't gonna murder anybody, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Not right now.
Alright.
Alright. Now, I trust that you're good at sneaking Esgar.
Where do we get started?
Are you okay? You sound like you're in a little bit of pain.
Nope. Fine as a fiddle, as they would say. Just, trying to hold back a little bit of frustration from earlier.
I can imagine.
Anyways, now, where is it we're going?
All right.
That's a very good question.
As you enter the house, you see there's a set of stairs leading up, and 3 rooms on the upstairs level. There are 4 rooms on this downstairs level, counting the little foyer you happen to be in, with like carpets and chairs and a fireplace in it. And there's also a trap door on the floor leading downward.
I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
We have to get what was stolen back to the original owner.
Not that. Look at that door down there. Can I
Momo
check?
peers over. Go ahead, what are you saying?
Can I check to see if there's anything like suspicious about the trapdoor?
Investigation.
Investigation.
You're
Ooh,
fairly
baby.
sure that trapdoor is going to lead directly underwater.
That is going down to the deep blue.
Yeah. Must
Are
be
you-
like a
Uh,
might be like a
Avoid
little
that at all
entrance.
costs.
Yeah, don't want to make too much of a splash. That would not be good.
Not if you want to wake up the old man. No, not so much.
Do Meros sleep underwater?
You don't know.
Could I possibly roll a history check?
Sure, yeah. Marrow breathes both air and water, but from what you've seen
great.
in the City of Shimmering Lights, at least in the tavern, the communal house had a bunch of Marrow that were sleeping above water.
Okay. I guess that'll just be like a street entrance sort of deal then. Okay. Or like an underwater, like, tunnel entrance. Whatever the case. Don't go in. Alright. If my intuition is correct, there's a reason that the windows upstairs were pretty nicely barred. And I would expect it's because that's where he's doing all of his workshopping, and he's feeling a little bit cagey about showing anybody else's work. So, let's go upstairs, I think.
alright.
Well, it's quietly and quickly.
Quiet as a mouse.
Roll.
Yeet!
Yeet! Roll stealth.
Oh boy.
Fuck.
Fuck. Oh,
Alright.
yowzer.
I'm gonna count Malathanes as the group stealth. You get up the stairs and you're fairly sure you're pretty quiet.
So we're not counting the fact that Malifane Eskel just shouted yeet.
I'm
I
going to be
think
nice.
that 10 is a good indicator of that.
I'm going to be nice and say that was out of character. Do you want me to not be nice?
No,
Be
no,
nice,
that's
sir,
good,
DM,
that's good,
please.
that's good.
Remain nice,
Thank-
Alex.
Thank you, kind DM.
I want you to be nice to hate Escal more, so I'm kind of on the fence. No one else is asking to be nice though, so let's go for that.
All right. Okay. You make it upstairs. There are 3 rooms up here.
Okay.
Should we
Are there
split
any-
up?
Yeah, you know what? That's not a bad idea.
Right. How are we gonna take this then?
So, alright. So, are there any markings or engravings on the doors?
No, there are not. They appear to be just like solid wooden doors.
Can we try and get a are any of the doors like ajar or anything?
Are they locked?
No, they're all doors.
All right, you
I
test
hate you.
the handles on the doors. They don't appear to be locked. The middle one is ajar.
I'd like to try and get a peek inside and see if I can
All right.
discern anything.
You look in there, and it appears to be a washroom. Like, there's a sink, there's a tub. This is probably the upstairs bathroom.
Well, if I had to discern what that would be the John.
I wonder if
The
he's
what?
nice.
The John, the loo, the bathroom.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah, we're
There
not
are many
gonna
other
randomly-
names, but this one is mine.
This is
Oh,
this is
you
mine.
Okay.
This is the pooper.
Booper.
Okay.
I see. Yes, I see.
Also, I have a plan in the off chance that I get caught. So don't be weirded out when I'm doing what I'm about to do next. Alex, quick question.
Well, that depends on what you say.
Does the disguise self spell? Is it loud?
Let me check to see if it's got a verbal component.
Oh God.
Ooh woo.
Ooh woo,
Ooh woo.
ee wee.
Oh well.
Oh yeah, it's got a verbal component. You need to chant in order to do it. So
Can he chant quietly?
He would have to
Try
roll
to chat
for it.
stealthily.
What would I have to roll?
Stealth, obviously.
What would happen if I just go outside to do it?
You wouldn't. You
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
have
go-
to roll stealth.
I look to the party and go, I'm gonna be right back. I need to do something real quick. And I sort of
All right.
I do tiptoe out the house and start to cast the disguise self spell. And I disguise myself to look like the sick marrow that is currently being cared for by Mizuko.
His daughter?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Carlian just raises a very, like, just an eyebrow from, like, down the street. Just kind of like...
Alright, you know...
I'm not one to judge.
I'm going to rule that she is short enough that you could get away with that.
Yes!
Nice.
Smalls one.
To be honest, I was half expecting you to disguise yourself as some kind of bit of furniture and just hop back up the stairs.
Yeah.
Like,
I
was
disguised
consider-
myself as a tall marrow, and it's just a marrow but short and squat.
He's wearing stilts.
I knew it.
Alright, okay, so I disguise myself as the sick marrow. Can I have, like, little bits of fake tar on myself, by the way? Just for extra added effect.
Oh, you bitch.
So as I'm doing this, I look to Corellian and go, just on the off chance this guy wakes up and sees us, I think it'd be a nice touch if he just sees me. And then
I'm really far away from you, so I wouldn't be able to see. I'm like standing watch, like at the end of the block, just like
You know what?
watching the house.
Never mind. I'll let my play just do its own thing, even on the eventuality that it happens. All right, and on that, Trevlon gives a little thumbs up to Corellian, and heads back inside the house.
Just sort of like does a little salute and goes back to fiddling with some of his wire.
All right, I head back upstairs.
All right. Hey everyone! That really sick marrow, Jenny was her name, that had the tar all over her, is just walking up the stairs towards you guys.
Oh.
Don't worry. It's me. It's the small one with the mustache and the tired eyes.
Why is your voice so deep?
Shut up. Shush.
Well,
Shut
what
your...
do you suppose we do?
Well,
don't worry,
Oh,
I
it's
have
you,
axe.
Trevlon.
I shall free you, Trevlon.
Oh my god!
this is just a... Shut up. Don't exclaim. Don't do anything. This is me. It is Trevlon. It is me. Just me. I've disguised myself to look very young and sick.
Well, if I may be honest, it doesn't look too much different.
You know
Mama
what?
like glares at Escal, just
Oh, come on, it's a little humor.
It's extremely funny. I'm laughing
not.
so hard inside.
You're not
my brain.
laughing. I don't think you're laughing.
I rolled to smack Escal upside the head.
Roll strength.
Quietly.
just
Quietly, bam.
Yeah. You just bap Esgal on the back of the head.
Ow.
Yeah. Shush.
Right.
thank you, Fab.
Alright. On the off
Everyone's
On
a
the-
critic.
on the off chance that I get spotted by our mark, so to speak, I think this would be a pretty good reason for him to give us, the thing. Give us them sick things that he stole.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Okay,
Okay.
so it is not in middle room, for that is shitter.
Let's check the door on the right.
All right.
Wait, what if we split up? Like, two of us go into the left room and the other two go in the right room.
Okay, I dibs on Mama.
I would say it might be a wise idea to, well, you know what? Sure, you've proven yourself pretty good at actually picking locks, little one, so I trust you. I'll go with Esgol.
One more blushes.
Oh, well. I didn't realize you liked me that much.
Oh yeah, I love you so much, buddy. Right.
So me and Fab will take the door on the left and you two take the door on the right.
Bingo bongo.
Okay.
Willy my nilly.
The door on the right opens up into a room with 2 twin-size beds in it, a couple of dressers, a mirror in there, and it looks remarkably well kept, except for like this one picture frame that's on top of the dresser facing downward.
What's in the picture frame?
You flip it up. It is a broken picture frame, and inside is what looks to be a very old photo, like 5-10 years old at the least. Photo, of course, being drawing, because what's photography, am I right? And in the picture is it's a younger-looking Trenton with a female Marrow by his side and 2 young female Marrow smiling and posing for the I don't want to say photographer, but the guy who made
artist.
the drawing.
Artist?
The artist, yes.
The artist.
And this photograph, the frame is smashed.
Yeah, the frame has been smashed.
Yikes, this guy's got issues.
Well, someone isn't quite a fan of harems.
I'm gonna...
No. When I said younger female Marrow, I meant they
Those
were
were like
child.
kids.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Escal! What the fuck?
I vote that Escal says that in canon, knowing this.
I vote we
No.
never speak of this again.
No promises.
I'm gonna have to ask you to stop there, pal.
FBI, open up. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, that's distressing. Is there a thing in the? Is there anybody sleeping in the bed?
No.
Oh fuck.
Or
Oof, ow. My bones.
can I? Oh,
All right. If there's nobody, is there anybody in here? That's a better question, I should say.
There is no one in here.
All right. I'm gonna roll investigation then and see if I can find either the plans or something of value that would be like useful in this sort of in our escapade, so to
All
speak.
right.
Escal.
Bada
Oh,
bing.
nice.
Bada boom!
Let's see here. You find in one of the dressers is this bottle of very fancy elven wine that hasn't been opened. But generally all around the rest of the place, the wine's the only thing of value. It just looks like this used to be a child's room. And it's very well maintained, but you get the feeling no one's actually slept in it for a very long time.
Man,
Oh, that's really sad.
this guy has been through a lot.
well, it doesn't exactly look the most well kept, so.
Okay, meanwhile,
Oh yeah.
on the left door,
Ooh, boo.
left door's locked.
Ooh.
Can I try to pick it again?
Yes, you can.
With advantage. 'cause I'm well.
Burblock picking away.
Yeah, with advantage.
Momo,
'cause
use
Navagat's
lockpick.
helping.
Really?
Yeah,
Yay.
Wait, what?
Yes!
with advantage because Thavagat is helping.
Yes.
Okay.
Just standing behind Momo saying, go,
Oh.
Bob, go, Bob, go.
Oh, bird.
Oh, please.
All right.
Son of a bitch. Bored.
The door opens into a master bedroom. Trenton is currently sleeping in the middle, and that's about all you see before down the hall you hear the ring on Esgal's finger yell, "Hey! Watch out!"
That's what it does.
And Trenton just
Oh my
shoots
God.
bolt awake and is staring at you.
Jojo. I mean, sorry, Momo. Go, quick.
Oh, frick! I'm going as fast as I can. I quickly cast the cantrip.
Hey, Halfwit, look, it's the one ring to rule them all.
Why did you wear that?
Because
Now
they're
you
shiny.
start glowing,
I like
and
shiny.
Trenton can see you just fine.
Okay, so Momo's glowing, and I am going to roll performance.
Yeah,
chance, and then you just fall.
No. I was gonna lift Momo up and say, "No, this is all a dream." Go.
Yeah. What instead you do? What instead you say is, "This is all a dream. To go back to sleep so we can rob you." Trenton stares and reaches for a pike at the side of his bed.
Oh.
Oh, fuck my life!
And then starts yelling, "Guards! Guards!"
Have you considered not doing that?
You failed to persuade the man whose home you are breaking into to not call for the city guard.
Knock him out or something! And lock the door! Wait, can I go to lock the door?
You can certainly try.
What
You
do
shut
I
the door.
roll to lock the door?
Sleight of hand with disadvantage.
Okay.
With advantage?
Disadvantage.
baby.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
Okay, come on.
I hate laptops.
Counting on you.
You shut the door and try to lock it without any key or means to lock it, but you're interrupted when a pike just shoves its way through the door and ends up by your face.
Oof.
Momo just is like immediately fluffed up and is just.
I start to move forwards in so in front of where the no I fucking can guess. Okay, I can guess that he's awake because I heard him scream, "Guards, guards!"
They boosted too.
Would it be meta to ask what it is I'd need to roll in order to knock the cunt out? Just like bop him in the face hard enough for him to go.
Roll an attack roll.
Okay, ducky. Which is.
Oh, please. Please. Oh, God.
Would that just be strength, like flat out?
Do you have a weapon you plan to use with it, or?
Oh, I didn't want to kill the guy. I just wanted to knock him out.
No,
You can use non-lethal damage.
Yeah, you can just say
chop the side of the.
If you specifically state when you attack someone you want to use non-lethal damage, then
Woo. Okay, then I non-lethally slash this enormous great axe on his fucking head.
You whap him on the side with a majestic great axe. Roll for damage. Trenton immediately falls to the floor because you are this heaping pile of muscles, and he is out cold.
Oh god.
I just imagine. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I panicked. I'm sorry.
Is he alive?
I run up. How bad does he look injured wise?
Oh, he looks pretty bad.
Does he look like out cold?
He's definitely going to have bruises in the morning.
Kill him.
Would I be able to cast Healing Word but not wake him up?
I don't know. I am going to say...
You could stabilize him.
Stabilize him?
Well, I want to make sure that, okay. I have a sort of plan in my head. Maybe we could convince this guy that it is a dream. All we have to do is make sure that he's awake. When he wakes up, he's in his bed, nothing's been moved, and that he doesn't have a giant fucking black eye.
Well, first thing we have to do is actually get into the same room as them.
Yeah.
Because the door is shut.
Yeah. No. I would say that Thavagath wrenched the door open to whack him with the great axe, so you can all see into that room now.
First, okay.
That was...
Did I hear the call for guards?
Yes, you
outside?
did. Mm-hmm. It was quite loud.
In that case, I'm watching the house like a hawk for any signs of lights or struggle. I'm actually like this close to fucking off and letting them deal with it. But I'll keep my post. I'll keep my composure, and I'll keep noodling about with the wire that I have.
All right. Okay, so what are the rest of you doing?
Checking to see if he's stabilizing him, I guess.
Okay, roll medicine.
Okay.
Oh no, I did it again.
Actually, I know what. Ooh, I know what I could do.
hate laptops with every fiber of my heart.
We could just wait for the guards to show up because, yeet.
Alright. You're fairly sure, even though he's gonna wake up with some nasty bruises in the morning, he is not going to have any permanent damage, Momo.
Oh, thank God.
Also,
Why do you need to be more careful?
Also, what is Master of Intrigue going to do for you?
You can unerringly mimic the speech patterns and accent of a creature that you hear speak for at least 1 minute. We have heard him speak during the council, so...
Ooh.
That is a plan.
Convince the guards that that he is awake and well.
All right.
You say that it was night terrors.
Corellian, you hear the sound of footsteps approaching the house, couple blocks away.
Okay, did you say this plan out loud, Scott?
No.
Just fucking say it out loud so we can get Corellian.
Don't be meta.
I'm outside the fucking house. I wouldn't hear you anyway. That being said, my plan was because there was no other sign of struggle or other people yelling out. I was just gonna say I didn't fucking hear anything. And let you lot pass it off. So.
Did we close the door behind us, by the way?
No.
Into the house? I sprint to close the door!
Well, I'm going to... Is the street, like, fairly decently lit? Are there, like, street lights and things like that?
It reflects moonlight, but that's about it. Dim light in the best case.
Excellent. In that case, I will move to a position where I still have my wire and my tinker's tool so that I'm doing something, quote unquote, but I will move into a position where, should the guards be by, they would see me, with the intention that if they should ask me, I would say that I didn't hear anything.
Okay.
Alright, now, any of you good with the art of puppetry, so to speak?
Puppetry?
Puppetry?
There is a giant fucking hole in the door. I'm pretty sure they'd be able to see him.
That is, if they were allowed inside in the first place.
And assuming that's the case, they'll be able to see through the hole. And if
Wait, am I still...
Trevlon immediately rushes back down, closes the door, and casts Silent Image to refurbish that door.
Okay.
Wait a minute, am I still glowing? So is he Escal?
Yeah, you're still glowing, so it would be Malifane.
I thought I was outside the door.
You're all talking to each other, right? There's fucking light on you.
There are two sets of doors. There's the bedroom door, and then
I walk
outside
inside.
door.
I walk inside.
All right. That's enough to draw 2 cards.
Oh, bits.
Phil and myself.
Yep.
Come on.
Leave something useful.
I'll just continue this while I'm drawing. No, I don't know exactly what your plan. Why is there a hole in the door?
Fixing the hole. The hole is not there anymore. See, it's there. It's not anymore. See?
Why is he unconscious?
Shush.
All right. We've
There's
got.
a
It was a little... Oh,
What did you do?
We've got
Why
the
is this
liar.
happening again?
Okay. So, you get a vision, Thabagath, of the guards are down the street beating the shit out of Corellian. Corellian, they're not.
Fuck, okay. What would I have to roll? Because I'm not going to try to be meta at this point. What would I have to roll to pick up... forcibly pick up, Momo?
Strength?
Strength. I shall do that. Oh, fuck, really?
In your distress, you fail to pick up board.
Fuck, okay,
I already know what this card is, so I'm just going to segue into it going, well, wonderful. I don't see how this day could possibly get any worse.
All right, that is the Winged Serpent. And as you say this, you
Is that a new card? I haven't seen that before.
It's been in Cannibal Conspiracy, but not here.
Oh, okay.
All right. And as you say, I don't see how this could get any worse. Calling on the gods of Murphy's Law, you hear a boom. And then a loud and mighty roar as you look downstairs and see a giant red dragon.
Oh, we can use this to our advantage
Oh,
here?
you gotta be kidding me!
And then,
So, you
meanwhile-
can't see it, but Malifane just died a little inside.
meanwhile, outside, a horde of Marrow guards rushes by towards the house. One of them stops by you, Corellian, and it's like, "You, workman, what's the issue?
I didn't hear anything.
You didn't hear the fucking loud call for guards, is that what you're telling me?" Roll deception.
Oh God, please!
Please, do it.
Your fingers.
I'm back!
Do it. Do it.
He,
Oh God, please!
he narrows his eyes at
Alex,
you,
please!
but then just says, whatever, fuck it, you're all useless anyway, and runs off. As the guards kick open the door to Trenton's house and see the giant dragon roaring and smashing everything in there.
This is actually working surprisingly to our advantage. Have they?
While they're distracted, I'm gonna fuck right off around the corner and leave.
Alright, you just kind of bolt right the fuck out of there.
This is really uncomfortably well.
Have the
working.
guards? Have the guards seen us yet?
Roll insight to check if any of them are noticing you.
I really, if they have, then if they haven't, then this could mean we can fucking do this.
I have an idea.
While he's doing that, I'm still gonna just roll investigation to see if the thing we're looking for is actually fucking in here.
Alright. Insight?
Are we trying to kill him?
You're not sure if they've seen you, Trevlon.
I'm gonna.
You look
I'm gonna
around.
Double down on that.
You look around Thavagath, checking every, drawer and cabinet you can. You don't find a map in the master bedroom.
I'm gonna double down on that insight.
You're also not sure.
Fuck.
You know,
Fucking doesn't matter. Book it into his room now.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try that Master of Intrigue thing.
All right, Trevlon sort of motions for everyone to pile into Trenton's room.
mm,
I'm just gonna treat it as if all of us have been trying to help him this entire time. Fight off this dragon.
that's a really good idea!
So, in my best, totally remembering what his voice sounds like, I go, "Guards! Guards! Help us! Help us! This monster!"
Right away,
This
sir!
monster's broke-
And a couple of the guards run upstairs to go check on you, while the rest are fighting the dragon. Presumably, I'm assuming you all just piled into the room.
Yeah.
Alright. And you hear footsteps tromping upstairs to go get you.
Oh, they're
As
gonna think I'm the monster, aren't they? Motherfucker.
as this is, wait, do they actually do they see the dragon? Yeah.
Yeah, they see the dragon.
they would.
I said before, some of them are going upstairs, the rest are down fighting the dragon.
I mean, the
Alright.
path goes front. So I'd imagine all of them have at least noticed the dragon at this point. It's very difficult to not notice a fucking dragon.
Okay. Have we found any plans yet? By the way.
No.
Not yet.
Like I said before,
Yeah.
no.
Fucking, I'm gonna as they're coming up, I'm gonna try and really quickly just shimmy around his bedroom and see if I can find it. Can I roll investigation?
Yeah, sure.
That's a better roll.
Alright. You do a very quick look around, and you're fairly sure the map's not in this room, but you do find... Let me check to see what that was. You do find a silver locket, and when you open it up, it is another drawing of Trenton's family.
Why the fuck?
Aw.
And
This
then...
guy has a lot of drawings of his family.
and
What is this
then
guy, fucking gay?
The Marrow just kind of shoulder ram the door open and see you all standing there with an unconscious and bruised Trenton and looting his stuff.
We could use some help here.
Please, he's fainted.
But the dragon tried to get in here! He was going downstairs and we helped him fight off the dragon.
Question. How did he call for help if he was unconscious?
He just
He
fainted
didn't.
right
it was
now.
just as the dragon showed up.
Yeah, but like we heard him 30 seconds ago, so
Yes, because he
The dragon
just fainted.
smacks him in the face.
how could that be? I was looking at the dragon the whole time.
For God's sake, he just fainted right now.
Roll deception, Thapagath.
You missed it by a couple minutes. It was hilarious. I mean,
Do we all need to roll perception? Oh my
No.
god.
Oh.
Yeah, he is not buying it.
What if we all roll per deception?
Not going to
Would
help.
you allow that?
Not going to help.
Could we say that it was with advantage?
Frick.
Sure, I'll give you
Am I,
advantage.
wait. Before I forget, am I still a tarred up?
Okay, say that again because we got a whoop from a natural 20.
Whoop whoop. Okay. Please help us. He just fainted right now. The dragon.
No, I
spooked him.
wasn't saying you say that again. I was saying Walrus say that again.
Oh, sorry.
What I was just about to say. Or, like,
Yeah,
fuck it.
what-
Okay. What happened to him before like that made him unconscious, right?
Right? What happened to him was, Thapagath whacked him with an axe.
Okay, fucking. Okay. What am I being asked to say here? I'm kind of confused as to what the hell's happening.
You were going to say,
nothing.
am I still being, and then there was a lot of, woo, because you rolled a natural 20.
Okay. Do I still look like a tarred up marrow child?
Yes,
Am I been seen yet?
you have been seen rummaging through his stuff. As for the natural 20, he clearly does not believe you, but he's not sure what other explanation there is.
Plus, there's the marrow child in there, so.
Yeah. He looks towards you, Marrow Child, and is like, wait, I thought you were, like, bedridden and sick.
I was. Trenton tried to take me back to fix me up.
You sound a little husky. Have you been smoking, or?
No, the things he was trying to do to fix me, I tried to get someone's attention through the window, and they came.
And, wait, you're implying Trenton, yeah, did the nasty, or tried to do the nasty thing to you.
Trent, I responded to this. I immediately sort of shake up and sort of curl into a ball.
Momo goes over to the marrow child and starts rubbing her back.
As you
It's all
do,
right.
your head
no,
phases through
no.
her.
Oh.
So, the guard says, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You lot were going to the council chamber this morning. And here you are in the councilman's house with a bruised councilman. So...
And the dragon.
And a dragon. Yeah, all this time, there's still roaring, grunting, and stabbing going on downstairs, you can hear, by the way.
Yeah,
I hate myself.
I'm going to point attention to the elephant in the room and say that there's can be all pointing at the soldiers.
You cut out?
Oh, son of a bitch. I'm gonna just say, okay, I'm going to point out the elephant in the room and say there's still a fucking dragon downstairs. Are you guys going to help with that or what?
He looks back, peeks through the door, looks back. I think they got it handled.
Trevlon sighs and stands up, and the child disguises himself.
Okay, so that's 4 of you. Where the hell's the kobold?
Not around here. Wasn't interested in being part of this. Look,
I
mate.
see.
Look, mate. What do you know about what we were trying to do in the council chamber?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Well, do you know about the black stuff that's in the lake?
Yeah.
Or not even in the lake. Were you wondering about where that was coming from?
I'm assuming, based on how it was covering you, you have something to do with it?
No.
I shake my head and I say, the fella that built a rig a little bit off sea, that's probably been causing it. And the reason that we're here is to make sure that we can stop it.
So,
They didn't let us do it. So we've been having to do...
so you break in to his house and assault him because he said
we weren't
no.
trying to...
That was still
We
dead.
weren't... That was the dragon. We were trying to simply take a look at his plans on the rig
By
so we could
breaking
figure out
into
how to
his
fix it.
house.
They didn't let us. They were not letting us try to help. They were absolutely refusing us. Trenton, in fact, specifically abstained from any of us having anything to do and trying to fix the problem. And the thing is, if you take us in, so to speak, that pile of sludge is gonna not get better. The people in the council chamber specifically decided to make sure that that rig stays operational.
And if it does, it's going to get a lot worse for everyone involved, including
You ever had-
you all.
And
You ever
more
had a vision?
dragons.
You ever had a vision, perchance, my friend?
Roll persuasion.
I offer advantage.
Oh my god, yes!
Who needs advantage?
You don't need my-
Advantage.
I was gonna say, you don't need me.
Who needs fucking advantage if you're a silver-tongued little bitch?
All right.
It wasn't a silver tongue if you were telling the truth.
As you go
I was
on,
technically-
there's another roar and a whoosh of fire from downstairs. The guard
Can
looks
we
down.
maybe talk about this later?
After we fight the dragon that knocked out the council member?
Before we finish that thing off, I want you out of my sight. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes!
All right.
Finger
And
guns.
the guards
Ooh,
go downstairs to help fight the dragon, giving you the chance to get the fuck out while you still can.
Yeet!
Yeet.
All
All right,
right.
1 second. Literally 1 second. How long does Silent Image last?
Silent image. Let me double check.
Walrus. It's been 7 seconds.
I'm fucking.
How could you lie to a child like this?
Give me fucking more than 7 seconds,
It
then,
lasts
please.
10 minutes.
You told us it would be literally 1 second.
Up to 10
All right,
minutes.
fuck you. All right, then I'm not gonna bother trying to make like scorch marks in his room.
All right.
Oh my god, that's smart! Let him do it!
I physically
it's not
can.
gonna
Like,
last
it's not gonna last him. Actually, do I have anything flammable on here that I could make a little bit of scorching? No, not. Okay,
Wait.
never mind. It would not last that. I would not have enough time. I'm not even gonna let you just stop me there, Alex. I know. I'm just
Okay.
gonna get. I'm just gonna get moving.
All right.
Wait,
Tom,
does anyone
Tom,
still
Tom,
have
Tom.
any of that chemical fire that we had from fighting the Spellbook Golem?
I was just about to say, yeah, I'm the one who's got it. But however, we still haven't found the fucking plans.
I would say
It does-
you basically
Who
can't
cares?
at this point.
We need just to get on that rig and deal with this so we can get the fuck out of Dodge as soon as possible.
So am I setting Trenton on fire with the alchemical fire, or
Just
no?
go!
Okay.
Just run!
Yeah. Yeah, you all book it out of the house, leaving the guards to fight the dragon in there as bits of flame kind of jut out from the windows. And eventually, you get to where you left Corellian. Corellian's no longer there.
What?
No, they got
Oh,
it
for
on.
God's sake.
Where's Carillion? He was here, right?
Can I
I
check
roll-
for footsteps?
Sure,
Footprints?
Roll
What would I
perception.
roll for that? Perception, you got it.
Perception, baby.
You're reasonably sure you can track where Corellian went, and it's just like around the corner and then into some more back alleys of nope, I'm not affiliated with this, nope.
Still in the area, but
In the general area still,
Yeah.
but more out of sight
Definitely
than
nopes the
before.
fuck out of there.
Here, I think I found where our dragon friend went.
I hope you're right.
Cobalt.
Cobalt, my mistake.
Yep.
Don't be racist.
I wasn't.
Stereotyping a kobold with a dragon? There's a clear difference!
And I thought this guy was bad.
They're calling me halfway over. Jeez.
Oh my god, Malphane!
Would one
You
of
guys
you
got
like to go on ahead?
You guys have got some issues, and I'm sorry. Trevlon goes up ahead and follows the direction that Malaphane's been indicating.
All right. You catch up to Corellian.
I'm just gonna follow behind and just slowly walk while reading the book that I have in my hand. Just intentionally slowing them down.
All right.
Fucker.
You eventually catch up to Corellian.
I'm waiting for them. I've picked a place to make my stand, and I'm just tapping a foot, really anxious.
Hey, we're alive!
That went swimmingly, didn't it?
A random dragon just came in, and yeah.
You know, surprisingly, we kind of used it to our advantage.
Yeah, it worked out in our favor.
By the way, has the light spell dissipated yet?
I don't think until Momo dismisses the light spell, it dissipates.
Does the light spell use energy? Like, does it?
No.
Do I have to? Okay, good.
You can keep that as long as you want.
Well,
That's not entirely true.
In this
What?
game, it is. Shut your mouth.
As I pull up my 5th edition spell book, get
You
this
can
app,
keep
it's
it as
wonderful.
long as you want, because
I'm
I'm
gonna
assuming
slap-
you just recast light as soon as it gets close to running out. Don't judge me, it's what any sane adventurer would do.
Duration of 1 hour. Get
Yeah,
fucked.
but they're
And
constantly...
every hour they do it again. So, eat a dick, Scott. I'll fucking punch you.
Eat a dick.
Scott can suck a dick.
Also, it hasn't been an hour, so fuck off.
Wait, should I
just
still
proving you
dissipate? Should I still dissipate it because we're in an alleyway and we don't want to get spotted?
At this point, who cares if we get spotted?
Wait. So you're telling me that a dragon showed up and you used it to your advantage?
You know,
Well,
sometimes, I gotta admit, sometimes the winds of fate don't really give us many good curveballs, but this one was a curveball directly into that guy's face, so it's fine. We're good.
Or the wings of the
fine.
dragon, for that
At
matter.
this point, Thavagath speaks up in the kind of tone that you'd expect a child who's drawn something they're really proud of to say. I hit him.
You did hit him.
This
be honest,
sounds... Wait, you hit the dragon, or...
Nope.
He hit the guy.
And he got a good look at you before you hit him, I'm sure.
Did he? Actually, that's a good point. It was.
Yeah, he did.
yeah,
I
definitely.
started to. I started to glow, so Escal will not
Alex,
pull out.
if I may take a moment of your time to try and convince you that my bullshit theory is actually canon. He just woke up to a dark room and then was suddenly confronted with a very bright object suddenly turning bright in the room and then was hit over the head. Surely those series of events would have, at the very least, not meant that he saw either of
Maybe that was the fire that he saw. Like, quote, the fire.
He also heard
How
your
was
voice.
he woken up, anyways?
No, shit, yeah, you had the voice. Okay.
Trevlon's been looking extremely pensive and speaks up and goes, I don't mean to bad that guy. Did you find it odd that person had no family or children in his house, despite the fact that he clearly loved them very much?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say they're dead and just leave it at that, okay?
Wow.
That's not what I'm thinking. Think about it. This man clearly has conflict when it comes to the rig. I don't think this man would have wanted to build it, otherwise he would have just decided to throw us out of the hearing. I think this person may have been threatened.
By who?
Threatened, you say?
Well, we already have a very good alibi as to whether or not the person who's running the rig currently is a bastard. And
Yeah, but
apparently
we
they-
don't have a good alibi. Could we move and talk at the same time, please?
Probably a good
Brilliant idea.
All I'm saying is, keep an eye out for those for his family when we're on the rig, because if they're there, we might not even need to go to prison for breaking into his house.
That's assuming that we can get on the rig in the first place. We don't have a map.
We have a boat, and there's a rig in the distance, and we've got really good intuition.
I don't like our chances.
Shh, it's gonna be fine.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
It's going to be fine, sweet one. Just come onto my little fun boat.
Please
Oh,
don't
this-
call me
God
that.
damn it! It will resume my life.
Please
Get
tell me
on
at this
to-
point Trevor is stroking Malaphane's head at this point.
Get on to the boat of dreams, darling.
Please don't do that. I only need one person to.
It's okay. Let's just get moving.
It's all the same lot. I think I'm going to camp outside the city and make myself scarce for the rest of the night.
Or we can just get to the freaking thing now. We have no time to wait.
He's just slowly stroking Malaphane.
We find... Okay, listen, remember, Mizuko had a boat. We ask him to get the boat set up. Pronto, we move now. Aye?
Okay.
It's better yes.
Better now than never.
Yes.
I really shouldn't be seen with you lot. Not right now.
Yeah, well, just...
And yet, here you are.
Yeah, fine. I'll fuck off then. Bye.
Whoa, hold up there.
We're all going to the... We're going to be fine, okay? I
No,
know
it's,
that...
it's only a matter of chance, the fact that I got let off by those guards. You know, it's kind of a boon that they're not fans of kobolds, so they probably didn't see any distinguishing features. So maybe we could keep it that way, so that, you know, at least if some of us get caught, or if I get caught, or whatever else, we don't all get fucked, if it's all the same lot.
They let us... The guard that was talking to us let us go. There's a very good chance he might buy us some time, and we should use that time to go to Mizuko, get on the boat, and get this thing done.
You're sure?
We need to get it done as soon as possible before anyone else finds out about our mischievous behavior.
Besides, if I'm suffering, you're suffering with me.
You mean you're only partially suffering? Like, I mean, how much are you suffering? Actually, I haven't asked how you're doing in like a
I
while.
just raise an eyebrow at him.
I mean, yes, you are dealing with trying to keep a sort of very interesting person under control. I mean, that's a lot. Point taken. Regardless of that fact, let's go talk to Mizuko, get a boat, not necessarily tell him about this experience.
All right.
Fine, let's go.
You
But if we're not done by daybreak, I'm making myself scarce for a while.
Okay.
You return to Mizuko's jeweler's store, and as you enter the door, he looks at you and is like, "Well, how was that excursion? Do you have your map?"
Well, we found a dragon.
We found a dragon.
You found
and-
a what?
Yeah,
You heard
long,
what we said.
Oh,
Long-
it's a dragon! Giant red dragon in his house!
long story short, Red Drag. We were trying to get into his house. Tried to find the map. Long story short, dragon appeared.
Oh my god.
Good news. Good news. We do have good news. We found Trenton's weakness. He's susceptible to heavy hits on the head.
Oh my god. I think we have enough bits for another card draw.
Ooh, that means Jojo.
Oh, yay! I'm ready.
I'm not.
Can we just have
Me
this
neither,
card
I lied!
happen immediately after he says, "Oh my gods"?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
God.
Here we go.
Actually, no. Before he says, "Oh my gods."
Oh no.
Oh no!
Just considering what the card is.
Momo, you're now really drunk again.
Can you
Oh my
redescribe the dragon again, but just as drunk Momo, please?
So like his eyes just suddenly get like glossy and very tired-eyed, like he's like baked out of his head, but like he's not baked, he's drunk as fuck, and he just like, and there was like, now that was a big red dragon knocked him out, and big red dragon.
Oh.
Man, it killed us. You wouldn't believe it, mate.
Just
Bad.
go.
Mizuko.
It's not
Yeah.
back. Go. I mean, oh my god. And his hand is directly over his eyes right now, in shame and anger.
Okay. Okay, you know what?
I mean,
You are going... You little barb, you're going in the pocket again.
I don't want to go in the pocket. Oh,
In
this
the
is really
pocket.
nice. This is really nice.
Mizuko, whilst we didn't manage to find the map, we did manage to find a vice of his. It seems that do you know if Trenton has kids and a wife?
I'm sorry,
What?
Say that again?
I was asking if Trenton had a wife and kids.
Oh, kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did
That's
you...
what you said. I
Did
think
they
so,
die?
10 years ago, killed by some warlord or another.
Damn.
Oh,
What do you know?
Fuck.
Anything more about that? Or?
I'm afraid I do not.
Oh,
Well, long story short, the guard let us go, and I think that might be used to our advantage.
Then
and by that,
fucking go! He shouts.
yeah, let's go. Let's go.
yes, of course.
Onto the boat.
But,
you don't need to
first,
shout at me!
quickly though, I turn around and it's like, can I just take one of those rings though?
No!
first, quickly. Okay, bye.
All right.
Where exactly is the boat, by the
He
way?
directed you to Outback. There's like a little private dock, and a rowboat big enough to fit all of you is on there. And on it, there is Kailani, busy, kind of like playing with the rope on there, like he's been waiting there for a while.
Look at that boy.
He looks at you and says, "Oh, there you are. I was wondering what you'd been up to."
No
Long
bullshit,
story.
just go.
No,
Yeah.
just go. We'll explain on the way.
Well,
Fishman chasing us, angry. Help us, save us.
Okay. I mean, as soon as you get on the boat, he immediately unmoors it from the dock and gets out a paddle and starts rowing it out towards the rig.
Trevlon starts blowing at the back of the boat to make it go faster.
It is wildly unsuccessful.
Okay, Thavagath does that thing that the Hulk does by clapping his hands as hard as he can to make wind happen.
Okay, we're trying to be not seen by everyone.
So, does anyone have a
He does that
brilliant
stealthily.
plan for what we're going to do when we get
Oh, right. Before I forget, also on the boat is like this tall cylindrical container, kind of like a quiver, and in it are long shafts of metal, and at the top there's like this bisected, not bisected, that's not a word, bisected brass sphere on the end of those tips of metal. There are 6 of those.
What are... Oh god, what are they?
Investigate those.
Ah, right. Those are thunder spears. They are explosive. Doriana thought they might help once you're on the rig.
Oh, yeah, of course. Right, okay. I've been thinking. Also, clearly my plan that Trenton's wife and kids were being held hostage, not a good one. However, I think it's extremely important that we think about why, what the High Priestess was acting the way she was.
Yeah, if you ask me, she's being a bit of a bitch!
Yeah,
I'm sorry, aren't you the one who's usually against profanity?
Yeah, but
Fuck off, you lot! Got you on my banger!
Anyways,
You know, I should be
it
offended.
is true that it did seem like she was out for our blood, so to speak.
and you know what? There's a good way we can possibly get out of this if the guard do decide to come us and try and prosecute us. We find evidence that the High Priestess is corrupt as shit, we're golden. So, keep an eye out for that, is all my plan. And otherwise, as soon as we get done with this rig, fucking book it.
All right.
Is Momo still glowing?
Yes, Momo's still glowing.
Every time he hiccups or burps, he glows brighter slightly, and then it goes back to normal.
Very good.
I love that quirk.
Awesome.
Yes, it's great.
All right.
No, just... Oh, never mind, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
So, to be completely clear, any idea or, method of tact is thrown out the window at this point? Is that what I'm getting?
Kind of depends. If we can use stealth to our advantage to get closer and fix some shit, then yes. But if we just get spotted by the people working on the rig and immediately get shot at, yeah, fuck it.
I mean, I can 80% get on the rig and get some more intel considering, and I just kind of gesture to all of myself at this point. I may have to take off any particular armor to do so, but I'm a recent recruit from the Tinkers Guild. just blew in from offshore, heard there was work out on the rig, traveled out here, got to charter out, etc., etc. I could potentially get us some more information and get close to, you know, the leader of the whole thing. But
Sounds like a decent plan, actually.
that being said, you lot would probably stick out like sore thumbs.
Yeah, how about this? Maybe we are your bodyguards. No, actually, scratch that. But before I forget, Alex, did we manage to get a long rest before we went out on this boat?
Yes.
Or, okay, then I cast Disguise Self again, and I make myself look like a kobold.
Okay.
You don't speak Draconic, do you, Trev?
I'll let you speak for me, but it would make more sense if there were some bodyguards for two people as opposed to three.
Nobody
With
in
all due
Irion's
respect.
gonna feckin' waste a bodyguard on a kobold, all things considered.
Besides, with all due
Okay, go on.
besides, with all due respect, and I sort of look up and down at each of ourselves, I can really only see one or two of us that could actually fit that description.
Well, okay, how about this? Malifane, you're a rig inspector.
Excuse me.
Yeah, a person that inspects the rig to make sure there are faults. And granted, you're absolutely not supposed to be here and probably have been paid off months ago, but maybe there's been like a, you know, like a mix-up.
Malifane, you are an engineer emissary sent from out of town. Your community has heard about the work that the oil rig is being done, and you are trying to bribe your way onto the rig to get a better look at the workings of it, as the Marrow have been particularly secretive about their plans, yeah?
That is a very good. That's a very good plan.
You've seen how horrible of a speaker I am. I don't think I can do this.
That's great, you just pass off better as an engineer then.
Got it.
That's
You know,
a great.
I'm
That's
just
a great
going to choose to take that as a backhanded compliment and leave it at that.
backhanded
It means
compliment.
You are an excellent actor, and you know, maybe you should do some schematic drawings in that journal of yours, yeah? While we're on the water.
Have I had enough time to finally master my proficiency in calligrapher's supplies?
You know what? Sure.
Excellent.
While we're here, we also need to talk about the fact that Esgol cannot be around as we're doing this.
Yeah.
I have
Wow.
idea. I have plan.
You have a plan.
I have plan. It's a pretty good plan if I do say so myself, and I do say so. A little man here is emissary something. I am bodyguard, so I will be next to him all times. Little Barb here stays in pocket. We will say he is pet, just glowing pet. That way. Shush, it's okay.
He's a homunculus
It's a homunculus.
with clothes.
And he stays in pocket. He stays glow. I stay next to Malifane.
Can I be a turtle?
Not Esco. So
Can,
good.
you cannot be a turtle. My
Can I
dear
be
son.
a dog then?
You can. You
You can be whatever kind of animal you want, little one, and then I pet him.
I want to be a rat. Rats are the best and they're underrated.
You are
Extremely.
You
I
are,
agree with this fact.
I will have a farm with rabbits. I'll feed alfalfa to the rabbits. I get
Sit-
10 rabbits.
Suggestion, but Aarakocra are exceedingly rare in Irion. It would be very easy to pass Momo off as a tourist from elsewhere, which, I mean, he is. Aarakocra
That you-
have been seen as
Does
good
the light
luck,
glow or dim for that?
It goes brighter.
and Momo being a cleric, I mean, any sort of seafaring vessel needs a blessing from the gods, right?
Ooh, this is true.
I am professional, rat. Course I can blessing you're talking about.
Oh,
Krellian
would I be
just
bodyguard
kinda-
would I be bodyguard to elf or boar?
That's a great question.
Just
Right,
I'm going to go
like
ahead and
this
say.
half sob, half growl emanates from Corellian. At this point, I am so done with everything. It has been a long couple of hours, and at this point, I am neither ready to die, nor am I convinced that the instant we step on that rig, we're not gonna get absolutely fucked.
They are heavily armed. Offers up not Corellian. Offers up Corellian. You're pretty sure they're heavily armed, Corellian, but also Kailani offers it up.
Kailani.
Mm-hmm.
Kailani, should things go terribly wrong, would you be able to potentially set this craft on a collision course with the support of the rig, with those thunder spears armed?
Oh dear, I'm not sure my aim would be good enough. Besides, arming the Thunder Spears, it's more like they're always armed, and if you touch them wrong, they explode, so that's probably not gonna go very well for me.
I want to try one.
Right, what you would do to do that, he doesn't seem to notice you're drunk. You grab it, and you throw it, and when the two parts of the orb come together, it goes boom.
He hops out of Thav's pocket and waddles towards it like a damn penguin.
All right. And several minutes have now passed, close to half an hour or so. But by now, you have finally gotten close to the rig, enough to see this little map image of it.
Ooh.
So is still drunk?
Momo is still drunk, yes.
Excellent.
If it were me, I'd say go with the bird. They don't exactly seem in the most, what's a nice way to put this? Stable condition?
Oh, Bolt. Yup.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I just...
We could leave Thav and Momo here, as Thav would probably be pretty good at the Thunder Spear, and both he and Momo could act as backup.
But I just want to help you. I don't understand why you think I'm so useless. He just starts bawling.
We've literally been
We are
telling you
not
you're the
useless.
opposite of useless the entire time.
All right. So prestidigitation, instantaneous harmless sensory effects such as shower of sparks, a puff of wind, faint musical notes, or an odd odor.
Yes?
Could I possibly make my hand smell like smelling salts?
You could!
get him to-
You definitely
What?
could!
Wake the fuck up!
What?
I cast prestidigitation and make my hand smell like smelling salt, and put it
Oh my
directly under Momo's face.
Yes.
What?
All right,
Yes.
yeah. You now smell some smelling salts that shock you back into sobriety, Momo.
That's how you fucking do it.
Yes.
He smells it and he's just. I'm
Shit, that
very
worked.
sorry for any inconvenience I caused.
That is amazing. I didn't know I could. Man, this fucking coat is a beast.
I just
like this coat.
I just put my hand on little Burb's shoulder and it's like, hey, did you kill any Goliaths? No.
Hey!
Then you're good.
Oof.
Then you're fine.
Too soon.
Too soon, too soon.
Too
Way too
Like
soon!
to slap Melfin upside the head.
All right. Okay, so as you approach the oil rig, it extends at least 3 stories into the air, with several stacks, all but one, belching smoke out of them, and this this droning sound from below. And Kailani pulls the rowboat up along the side of the rig and is like, right, I was gonna stay with the boat, and it seems like you lot have a decent plan, so...
I don't know about decent, but we have a plan.
I'm gonna go with that.
If you want to stay in the boat and make sure that you don't, get killed, that's fair.
I mean, I wasn't gonna put it like that, but when you do put it like that, I mean, yeah, I don't want to die.
I think
Yeah, don't die. That would be my
you don't
advice.
deserve it.
Don't, you know, you don't deserve to die just yet, buddy.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. You do not have my permission to die, fucko.
Oh,
All right.
my.
You haven't earned it.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Kylon, you can stay on the boat
Great.
and not perish.
And not perish.
Don't perish.
Don't
Then perish.
Re.
Okay. Right.
All right.
What are we doing?
So I think Bab is a bodyguard to Momo because apparently Momo is is supposed to be coming to the oil rig to bless something.
Yeah, you're a tourist. You're blessing the rig.
Tourist, got it.
You're from a faraway land.
What's the land that I'm from? In case they ask.
Land
Well-
you're from Momo. You're not from here.
I think I've said before that I was never really told where I was from.
Oh yeah. Shit. Does Trevlon know any places that aren't Arion in the world?
You're
You probably know a couple. Roll history.
I really hope I know at least one.
Especially some that worship Malil.
You know that Hamaskus at least has a decent population of Aarakocra.
Damascus. That's where you're from, buddy.
Hamaskus.
Remember that.
I will do my best.
I'll probably forget it like now. So it's on you. It's on you now, buddy.
Great.
Hamaskus.
All right.
Remember Hamaskus.
if all else fails, pretend not to understand people.
That could work. And Thavagath could be my interpreter.
Never mind. Never mind.
That sounds like a really good plan. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
There's
Good
just this
idea,
like.
Colleen. Good idea.
How about we just stick to simplicity? You know, simplicity nearly worked last time.
Get that smiley face off my stream.
It's not a smiley face, it's a frowny face.
He's very cross.
He's angry.
Anger.
Angry.
Very good.
He's angry.
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 All right. Okay.
He's very
All right.
cross with us.
I think our plan is ready to rumble. Shall we do this?
All right.
Best as we
Trev,
can.
try not to talk too much.
I stick a thumbs up.
You get off the boat and step onto the rig. This floating mass of metal, like brass, iron, steel, and it's all just floating out in the middle of the water. And you come forward to a four-way intersection that is not mapped because my philosophy with mapping is I only do it when movement is important or you really need to see what's being shown. In this particular case, the rig is this maze of passages and tubes, so all of it's going to look the same anyway, so movement's not important.
Oh, fuck.
You come to a four-way intersection, obviously the way you just came from, and then three more passages. The one that goes straight ahead has a sign written in Draconic that reads reception. Also, we've got enough for another card draw.
Oh,
And
boy,
it's Walrus.
I believe
it's
that's
me
what we're
time.
saying.
I can't wait to fucking draw the hill dwarf and he pops out of the. Oh, I just got.
Oh, what is that?
That's the sorry card.
Sorry.
What the hell?
That's
What's
so-
the sorry card?
That means you feel so bad about fucking up the breaking in and stealing the map quest that like this sad rain cloud appears above your head, Trevlon, and starts raining as sad violin music plays.
Can we see
That's
this?
gonna be a huge
Yes.
distraction.
We don't want a distraction. The whole idea was that Trev and I were gonna blend.
Well, this makes me blend in real good. Don't most kobolds have their own miniature rain cloud that follows them around and makes sad
You're
music?
cursed.
That's racist.
We'll just say that.
Righto, cursed.
I'm sorry, weren't you the one who called me a racist?
Hey, how about this? How about this? Yes.
And you're the one who's claiming this
Fair,
right
we
now?
all. To be fair, we all called you a racist.
Yeah, only one person's calling me a racist, so I win.
What would I need to roll to like just
To
get
call-
my head underneath of the rain cloud?
Dexterity check, I guess?
Dexterity check.
You try to lean in under the rain cloud, and it, like, some of it's falling on you. I am not sure what you hope to accomplish, but you're being rained on.
Hey, Treflon, your tears are delicious.
This isn't necessarily fucking fair enough.
What did the sign say?
This is not a yowie!
Ooh, didn't need that image of Malphane in his... But there it is now.
Oh, wait, what? What?
No, stop!
Thanks, I
No,
hate it.
no, not like that. Jesus fucking Christ.
Alex, DM, God in the Sky, please pray tell what do the other two signs in Draconic say? other
There
than
are no
perception?
other signs in Draconic, just the one.
Just perception.
Oof, ouch. My yaoi.
I'm sorry to tell you, son, but you have a major owie. You only have 3 months left to live.
You have a major yaoi. Only 3.
I said owie, you fuck!
Alright. So...
Now, if we are done fucking around, could we please just get on with it?
Yeah, let's do this. No more no more Mr. Nice
Thank you.
kobold. Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Alright.
You head down the corridor that leads to the reception area. It is like 10 feet wide, covered by grates with all sorts of like pipes and steel plates along the walls. Goes forward 20 feet, turns right. Goes forward another 30 feet, turns left, and then it goes 40 feet straight into a chamber. In this chamber, there are several kobolds milling about, including one that appears to be by this brass folded staircase that appears unfolded right now, but has some gears that will pull it up when activated. They turn to you and they yell out, "Halt!" And several of them are reaching for pouches at their sides. And they're just staring at you.
Ease
Uh.
off, I'm here for work. These idiots chartered out because they're a bunch of fucking tourists.
Tourists! We don't accept tourists! Go away!
Well, sorry, lot. Thanks for letting me ride on your boat.
So there's
I said halt! Says the kobold, and he immediately draws something from his pack that looks like this handled, it's a handle, a cylinder, and then this little finger trigger in the middle of it that his finger is resting on.
I am
Oh.
Walton.
And he gestures with the little device to go back with the others.
It's fine, fine. What's your deal?
Yeah. My deal is that we don't accept tourists, and you just brought, what, 3 of them on here? You should know that's not how we operate.
For Flackmost?
Sorry, what?
I'm pretending I don't know what language they're speaking.
I caught a ride in on their boat. I'm not with them.
Great, then they can go.
Alright.
oh shit. If we head back around the corner and just kind of wait, will they notice if we're just hanging about?
Roll insight.
That's a good
I'll
point.
do that too, yeah.
Baby, here comes an insight roll. It's gonna rock your world and maybe my soul.
Oh wow!
Now that they are on alert, They're probably going to know if you don't just, like, go right back out.
Well,
Shit. How stealthily can I do charm person?
Let me check what charm person needs in terms of components.
Would they be able to be persuaded, or are they too far on edge?
They seem pretty far on edge. That's why I'm going for magic.
You need
Okay.
verbal and somatic components, so you need to say something and move your hands in order to use charm person.
How stealthy can I do that?
Roll stealth.
It's gonna be pretty dangerous if we just let fucking Corellian on its own. So I guess this is do or die time. Ah! Oh god.
Oh, fuck!
You
I offer
start
him
waving your
advantage?
hands, enchanting, and the kobolds immediately point over at you, and it's like, "We didn't put out a call for another sorcerer."
I move my hands back and position them into a bow, as if I was doing a little flourish.
Roll deception.
Fucking yes, boys.
Yes! Oh my god!
God!
Fucking swing
There we go.
and a swing
You're
again.
doing everything in your power to avoid fighting these guys, and it's working, I guess.
Shut up, Lonnie. They're already on edge.
I don't make a sound. I just go.
Mhm.
And I guess I gesture for everybody. Oh shit! We shouldn't split the party. Fuck. Ugh.
Mm.
I go over to Thavagath and I hold his hand.
The two
Mother,
the two
does
kobolds.
that mean we can? And I put on the cutest face that I can. Does that mean we can't go in the oil rig?
The two
You said
kobolds
you
down
couldn't
below
understand
also
that.
pull out their weapons and aim it at you, Momo, as soon as you move forward.
I fluff up and I just slowly move back. Never mind. I think we should go.
You lot heard the gents. Feck off.
Yes, of course.
I give Corellian a big fucking like sort of eye movement as if to say, I really hope you actually. How stealthily can I do message?
Roll stealth.
It's literally just pointing a finger, actually.
Roll stealth.
Roll
Okay.
roll stealth to objection.
Roll stealth to
It
point
means
finger.
stealth or
And
die.
Yeah, because they already know you were trying to cast magic.
I thought I convinced them that it was just a bow, motherfucker.
You know,
Think
I'd
that-
say maybe I should be the one. Never mind.
Do you have message? Fuck it, never mind. I just
No,
give
not,
I give
not at the
Corellian
moment. No.
I give Corellian a nod and I move back towards the boat.
And where's he going? Because you're still
Fucking
disguised as a
look, Lonnie,
kobold.
you're not one of the damn tourists.
Oh my
I
god!
Get over here.
I immediately turn around and walk right back as if and start moving.
I immediately follow.
I sort of fuck it. Do not. I do.
My clanmate, you'll have to forgive him, is a bit addled. He's a savant when it comes to technology, but when it comes to other things, Lonnie's not so good at it.
Roll deception.
I stick a thumbs up. Please, God.
Please.
Oh.
Oh my god, we're fucked!
All right. The kobolds stare and look around at each other and nod. The topmost one slams his hand against a wall panel. And Trevlon, Corellian, and Thavagath, I'm going to need you to make dexterity saves.
Oh
boy.
fuck!
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oof! Ouch! My dexterity save. Oof! Ouch! My dexterity save. Holy shit!
Oof, ouch. And Phil has apparently fucked off, so
Phil's dead.
yeah. I can't believe.
Phil is
I
fucking
can't believe Thavagath is fucking dead.
So I'm in charge
They
of
shot
Thav
him.
for now. I am Thav as well.
All right.
And dexterity, baby. Yeah.
All right.
There it is.
Thavagat
There
and
it is.
Trevlon manage to dive out of the way, like Trevlon going up and Thavagat going down, as a net drops from the ceiling and tangles up Corellian.
God damn it.
Oh no!
Really?
Yep. And as for everyone else,
Oh no, that was completely in character.
yeah, yeah. And now it's time to roll initiative.
All right.
All of
right.
us?
All of you.
All right, baby, let's do this.
Well-
Fuck my life, man.
Put me in a soup.
All right.
Put me in a soup and cook me up. I'm fucked.
Hey, you forgot to click your character.
Hey, how about you
You forgot to click your character. Everyone
How-
forgets to
how
click their
about-
character.
How about
I
I do this
leave.
instead?
How
There,
about-
you know what? I'll take it.
Okay.
Oh.
Jesus.
Just put me in KFC already. Serve me with mashed potatoes.
Baby.
Devour me like the fucking chip I am.
All right.
Ren,
Trevlon, you're up first.
All right. I immediately take out my pipes of haunting.
Good, good. Yes. Do it.
And I spook all of them apart from my party. How many people can I spook at once? Is this just for everybody in range? Let me just see. Each creature within 30 feet of you that hears you. So, and I can choose who chooses. So, let me just. Can I quickly just? Is that 30 feet? Yeah, they're gonna hear that. All of them are gonna hear that. All right.
Hooray.
I cast the pipes of haunting. Give me a second. So let me just see what they have to do. They have to succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw, or become real scared of me.
Okay. Great. So you play the pipes and you doot real spookily. And
I did so hard.
yeah, the kobold at the top made its saving throw. The second kobold down did not.
Oof.
Yeah. Middle kobold did. Bottom right kobold did not. Bottom kobold did not.
Oof.
All right. So all those boys are pretty spooked.
Supremely
What?
spooked lads.
So-
Supreme spook.
Before we continue, quick question. If I do the help action, is that on a reaction, a bonus action? What is that?
According to the Mastermind archetype, you can use help as a bonus action.
As a bonus action. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Is that your turn, Trevlon?
Well, I can't really think of anything else to do. I could move. Actually, which one? Which was it? This guy that was scared of me.
Yes, that guy.
I moved to the top right corner.
All right. You take an
See-
attack of opportunity from the kobold that you were standing by.
Forgot that was a thing that happened. Fair enough.
All right.
Okay.
He had his little device out, so as you run by, he tracks you with it, pulls the trigger, and then there's this loud bang. And I'm going to roll attack.
These motherfuckers have guns.
He missed you. You duck
How
out
did
of the
he
way.
Get guns!
Fire.
I did not want.
missed.
I did not want to become a dead person who was full of bullet holes.
he missed. He was 5 feet and running.
Yeah, it's hard to hit a moving
Yeah, why do you
target
think
with
he missed?
unreliable guns. That's why.
These
They
are-
shoot late.
Our weapons are useless!
All right, you duck out of the way, hearing this loud bang as a bullet goes whizzing over your head, and you realize,
What
shit,
is that?
they have guns.
Trevlon immediately.
You cut out.
Repeat that.
engineering model?
I'm sorry, you both
What?
cut out, and it was a massive noise.
Massive noise.
Phil,
Phil?
what did you say? Was
Hello?
Phil, are you
Phil.
okay?
Phil?
Oh no, he got shot instead!
Do we know about guns?
Roll intelligence,
doing-
all of you.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
All right.
Yeah, all of you roll intelligence to see if you
we
know what a gun
about
is.
guns.
Oh, just intelligence?
Just intelligence.
We're smart boys.
Ah.
I'm a brave
That's an
boy.
intelligence save.
fuck. There we go.
Trevlon, you've heard about guns.
Guns!
Guns?
Corellian and Malifane, you have no idea what the fuck a gun is.
They have gone to get their guns.
Yeah, Tavagath, what is
They're
one
going to
thing?
get their guns.
Wait, can we call them Rudy Tooty Point and Shooties?
Oh my god.
Please?
Shooty gang.
Yeah, Momo, roll intelligence.
Oh fuck, okay, Ha!
I swear.
Oh, I have a advantage.
Oh,
Momo and Trevlon both know what guns are. The rest of you have no idea.
Trevlon looks extremely worried.
Momo is like fluffed the fuck up. He's fucking terrified.
what the
I
fuck?
bet
All right.
those are bad.
This is very bad.
It is now the kobold's turn. The one at the top right bolts past his companion, gets on the stairs, and smacks the gear as they retract and pull up, and he runs away. I'm going to just move him off the map. Bye.
Into the void he goes.
Bye. He's gone.
He slowly walks away.
He is in the not map. Nope, not on the platform. Not on the platform. He's not on the platform. You didn't see anything.
He died.
He's back. I didn't see him.
Oh no!
Heck.
What is this sorcery?
All right, and the two at the bottom also run off. The one that just moved, yelling "Alarm! Alarm! Alarm!" and vanishing.
So that's how alarms work.
Then the one that is by Thavagath is going to try to run away, but he's going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
Woo. Tab, murder the boy.
I'm gonna murder the boy. I'm gonna
Chop off his leg.
myrtleize this little thing with
Trip him!
That's a hit.
Yes!
Oof. Oof.
You just like bisect the kobold as he runs away.
Oh my fuck!
Oh.
Yeah.
Oof. Rip and Rapperoni.
Hashtag oops.
The one on the
I don't
right.
condone this.
The one on the right,
You win.
seeing its companion just get fucking owned, tries to retreat onto the stairs, but they're already pulled up. So he just backs up, aims his gun at Thavagath, and fires.
Oh fuck.
That's a miss.
I mean, sorry, I didn't mean to be that loud.
What kind of guns are they? They suck!
All right. While the one at the top, seeing Corellian is trapped in the net, takes advantage by trying to shoot him. That's a hit. All right.
No!
Corellian, a bullet strikes you directly in the shoulder. You take 2 piercing damage.
Fuck. No.
These things are so much squishier than I imagine they'd be.
It is now Corellian's turn.
Oh.
You should probably de-net yourself.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the idea. I'm going to try and get
With
out.
his unworking arm.
I'm going to try and get out of the net. Was that a full action?
That is a full action, yes.
That's fine.
All right. There's nothing really weighing it down now, so you just kind of slip out of the net easily because looks like it was designed to hold way bigger prey than you.
Okay, and then I am going to use my bonus action. Actually, no. I'm going to pass on that, and I am going to move to block off this guy's exit right here.
Okay. All right. Malifane, it's now your turn.
All right. I'm trying to decide which one to take out. Considering he's right there, but then again, he could still. I'm assuming that you said that the one in the back is trying to escape, right?
The one here?
The one on, yeah.
Yeah, he backed up towards the stairs and is like trying to pull them back down.
All right. 1 second.
Please.
All right. So I'm going to take a few steps forward. and I'm going to fire off non-lethal damage with my short bow.
Okay.
And bam.
That's a hit.
Wait, do I'm assuming I don't provoke anything with this.
No, you're not in range of any of them, so you don't provoke anything.
I mean, like sneak attack or anything.
No.
Okay.
You kind of donk the kobold on the head with a blunted arrow, and he collapses to the ground.
All right.
That's one way of doing it.
Yeah. Thabagath.
Which one is the donked one?
This one is the donked one. The one with the donk
That
symbol.
one's been- Oh, that's the donk symbol. All right. Cool. In my current bloodlusting state, I use my
Oh, yeah. Never mind. Go ahead.
use this javelin. Wait, which one was that one?
You
wait,
just
sorry,
clicked on javelin, so
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna be mad. So yeah, sure. Fail. Damn. Seven fail.
in your bloodlusting state, you raise your javelin to take out the unconscious kobold and drop it on the kobold that
Oh,
is super
God.
dead. You got one!
Okay, I'm just I'm just like fucking distracted by pure euphoria of having to cleave this guy in twain and just stabbing the thing with this pointy stick that I have.
Is it really necessary to take any more lives?
All right.
Hey, Thabagath turns to where is it? Turns to Malifane and just looks like I'll fucking kill you. Fucking kill you.
I'm sorry, what did he say?
Looks like I'll fucking kill you.
I
Momo.
don't really see how that would help.
Oh, frick! Okay. I'm gonna use... Fuck, I don't know what I want to use. I'll use my sickle.
Okay. On the guy up here.
Yeah.
Move up to him, please.
Eh.
He's not lethal damage.
And damage?
Yeah, that's a hit. Roll for damage.
Eh.
All right. You jab your sickle into the kobold, and he like collapses in a pool of blood.
Is he dead?
He is dead.
Momo gets like flashbacks from Discord Murder Party, and he's just like, he drops the sickle and he just like steps back and covers his mouth and just, oh my god.
Killing
Like, it
isn't going
fucked
to
him
do
up, man.
All right.
Killing isn't going to do anything, buddy.
From
no,
below.
it feels pretty good.
You hear a
Shut your
cackle.
mouth.
Deal with the incapacitated one. I'm standing guard here. We need to get the feck out
Yeah,
of here.
as I was saying, from down below, you hear a cackle. As you hear the beating of some wings, as a flying kobold, glowing with fire, flies from the side passage and yells, "How about little fire, scarecrows?" And starts shooting rays of flame at all of you.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
All
These
right.
references are off the charts.
That's a miss with Abagath. That's a miss for Malifane. That is a natural 20 on Momo.
Are you kidding me?
That is a hit on Trevlon.
Ow.
That is a natural 20 on Corellian.
Alright. Shit. How much damage do we all take?
All right.
Yeah.
Thabagath and Mal, being so close, duck out of the way as fire shoots from the kobold's hands. The rest of you are not so lucky. And you take... Trevlon, you take 5 damage.
Yikes.
Momo and Corellian, you take 10. Fire damage,
Momo
by the way. Just in case it
Momo
matters.
sees the glowing behind him, turns around, and just sees fire. Ah!
Ow.
All right. Trevlon, it is now your turn.
Fuck, he's only got 9 hit points left.
Seeing that that Momo just got and Corellian just got a happy bolting full of fire, Trevlon sort of looks to the perpetrator and just aims a hearty shot of his fuck. Have I even? I didn't even put my freaking what you call it? Hand crossbow in my weapons inventory. So I'm gonna freaking do that real quick.
Okay.
Oops. Hand crossbow. There it is. Where?
Trevlon, there are easier ways to clip a bird.
That's offensive!
Not what I meant.
Trevlon
Think about where you're aiming.
shoots for the arm.
All right.
Non-lethal damage.
That's a miss as he
That's what I get. That's what I get for being merciful.
flies
come
out of
on.
the way as Malifane yells, "Wait, don't shoot him in the chest, shoot him in a non-lethal place." And he just like, "Thanks for the tip," and flies to the side.
I was referring to his wing.
Oh, clip a bird. Got it.
The kobold is unconscious. Corellian.
Basically.
Yeah, mood.
Mood.
I am going to say fuck it, get up in his face, and use my war pick.
All right. That is a hit. Roll for damage. Nice. You are just so done with being shot at today that you just like rush forward in anger and jab the war pick right into the jiddly bits, and he goes, "Ah!"
Oof.
Rippin' ripperoni!
Rip in pieces.
Rip and tear. I didn't realize we were playing.
Absolutely.
Didn't realize you were playing Doom.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I live
Fuck.
for.
What's that? The trumpet? Okay.
Yeah, now it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna take up my short bow again and shoot non-lethal damage towards their wing.
Okay.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Yep.
That's a miss.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm going to use my bonus action to engage help towards Thavagath.
All right. Mal calls out some advice to Thavagath. You can roll an attack with advantage. Speaking of that, it's now your turn, Thavagath.
Ooh. Thank you, Malifane, for this attack with advantage.
Please use it wisely.
Oh, I'll use it wisely, alright. I'll go here. And hey, it worked before, let's try it again. I'll
Oh no.
use the Great Axe.
No.
Aim for the
no.
sternum.
Oh, it's
again.
gonna hurt. Oh, it's gonna suck.
Roll again because you have advantage.
Oh shit, nice. Yeah, go well. Aim for the sternum.
That's a hit.
Oof.
Go
However,
for damage!
lethal.
Oh, fuck yes!
You bury your axe
Ow.
directly in the kobold's sternum.
Yes!
His
Oh my
wings
god!
stop flapping, and he collapses to the ground.
Momo turns his head and it's just like, he's in pain, but at the same time he's in pain for the cobalt.
Thavagath turns around, looks Malifane dead in the eyes, and puts a thumbs up, but menacingly slowly.
No, he just does that what's up pose, just, what's up, man?
Oh yeah. Just, it pulls up the thumbs. Thank you for this, Atlas. Puts a thumbs up and then just slowly turns it into a thumbs down.
You know what? Malifane just spits at the ground and moves on.
All right. You look around the room. It looks like there are 4 exits. The one you just came from. On the opposite door, the one that has the retractable stairs, there's a door there. And then two corridors going to the north and south.
Is there any sort of signage or anything like that?
No, they're very bad at putting up signs.
Fair enough.
Before I forget, you go first, Atlas. Actually, go ahead.
I was going to frisk the sorcerer and see if he had anything, and see if he had anything useful on him.
Nope, looks like he's got nothing.
Fucking useless. Well, are we moving on, or are we going back and getting to the boat?
Hold on. We can move on, but I need to do two things first. Trevlon firstly picks up one of their guns.
Can I take one too?
Roll intelligence.
Okay.
Both of us, I
Both
presume.
of you.
Yeah.
Be smart, boy. That's reasonable.
Looks like you're not sure how to maintain a gun, but you're pretty sure you know how to fire a gun.
This might
Oh God,
be
please.
Same with you, Momo. Yeah. And,
You know what? I'm gonna grab one too.
roll
I
intelligence.
know more about guns than you, boy.
Hey, I'm a journalist, not a fighter. Now, excuse me
point-
while I go kill a man.
At this point, Thavagas raises his arms and says, "I've already got 2 guns right here."
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom. I killed 8 men today.
Momo laughs and smiles and does the same thing, except nothing comes up except feathers.
Mal, that gun looks usable.
I'm scared. The video
Kill a man
games
with
are
it.
on Steam.
You can use it as a club.
All right.
Trevlon walks over to the unconscious kobold and tries to slap him awake, but brandishes his hand crossbow.
All right.
as well.
What do you think you're doing?
Getting leverage,
You
and also
you slap the kobold, and he groggily comes to, just as the sound of alarm bells echoes through the halls.
hi, buddy. Do you like to be a hostage today? Great. And Trevlon sort of puts a hand like
Chris, they're not gonna give a shit about him. We need to go.
Oh, fuck now!
We need to leave immediately!
I conk him on the head.
He falls back asleep, unconscious.
What purpose was there to that? What?
Little bit of thing called trying to both get a hostage and a guide. Because I don't know about you, but I don't know.
They're not going to listen.
Fair enough. Well then, I guess we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way and just scout about.
Can I kill him?
No.
No!
We've already made enough of a mess. Let's leave it at that.
I've
Right.
had enough killing today. Sorry about
Our
that.
goal here was to destroy the rig, not any lives.
Well, which direction should we pop off to then? The fiery one came from down the way, and to my knowledge, nothing else has come up from up the way. So pick your poison, I guess.
Well, no use being stealthy at this point. Let's go.
I don't know which.
Which way?
Which way?
The way that the fire guy came from.
All right.
Okay. As we move along, Trevlon speaks some healing words for Corellian.
Thank you. You didn't need to.
As a note. What the fuck? Okay. Question. When it says healing word, it has like level 1 through like level 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7. Like,
Yeah.
Is there like a specific thing that makes me cast it at different levels, or?
You can choose which level to cast it at. Like,
Oh.
So what levels does he have access to?
2.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Fucking fabulous.
So that's a
Great.
total of 5 hit points healed for. Oh wait, actually no. 1
Just
hit point
4.
for one of you. 4 hit points for another one of you.
All right. I'll give 1 to Momo and 4 for Corellian.
Love you too, buddy.
Love you
Alright.
too.
You probably should have hung on to that. You didn't need to.
You never know what we're going to be up to next. I'm sure this is going to be a very
It is going to be a very fuck. Anyway, let's
going to be a fuck ride. I want to get off Alex's wild ride.
You you enter a very long and winding corridor. Looks to
Oh,
be
I don't like this.
yeah. Looks to be like a gallery of some kind with like there's space to hang stuff up and little alcoves along the wall, but nothing is currently being hung up.
I crawl immediately into Thab's pocket.
Good bird.
So I'm still hurt.
All right.
Follow.
Spaces to
Together
hang
we
things.
shall kill many lizard.
To space to hang things up, but no actual things hanging up.
I'm taking
Can I roll?
the rear.
Can I roll investigation to see if there's a reason that nothing's hung up?
Sure, yeah.
There it is.
You're
Meh.
not entirely sure. Corellian, you were saying something?
Oh, I was saying that I'm taking up the rear and keeping an eye on anybody who might try to come up behind us.
Okay,
Oh,
great.
I bet you are.
Yeah, I'm just observing floor to ceiling in a very huffy and pouty state, but nonetheless.
As you walk,
Yeah.
as you
Yeah, go
walk
first.
along, you notice that the ceilings here are very, very high, like at least 40 feet or so. And there are some like supporting metal pillars along the walls as you move further down the corridors.
Well,
Okay,
I have no doubt that the flying ones could probably have perched up there in some manner.
I'm gonna ask a question, but also do it in the form of an action. This, at the mention of noticing that crap, does this hold any sway over, should anything happen, I'll be aware of it kind of thing, or?
What? Oh wait, danger sense.
Yeah, sorry, I threw in that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not 100% how this works. the
Effects
exceptions
that you can see if there's a trap. So, like, if you were around the net trap, you would have had advantage on the save to avoid getting caught in net.
Ah, okay.
All right. Malifane, you enter the chamber, and it is a little wider than all the others, with some more supporting pillars all around it. And then you hear...
Oh, that's a
Oh,
gun.
fuck.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
a hit. That's a hit.
Ooh.
And that's a miss. All right. Then you hear bang, bang, bang as shots from above rocket for you. You dodge one, but are struck twice by others. You take a total of 12 piercing damage.
Oh, fuck.
I am at half health now.
Oof.
And you're now fairly sure that some kobolds are up above you skeet shooting.
Skeet shooting.
Doing a motherfucking drive-by. Sakes.
Hey guys, death from above.
You know, I'd be really
Malifane!
fucking. I'd be really happy if that didn't happen. All right.
Look
Can
up.
can we see them from here?
No. You're gonna have to roll perception to try and get a good view.
Fuck. They're just gonna keep shooting him if I'm not careful.
You look up above, up 40 feet in the air. There appear to be, like, little arrow slits in the walls that they're firing through.
Snipers.
Would I? Would I be able to cast silent image over the wall?
What do you want to cast?
Oh, silent image. So there's like, so I could just
No,
fake board them up.
Okay, so you're casting, like, this black square over the arrow slits to try and block them.
Basically.
Okay, yeah. Cast silent image then.
Okay. Silent image. Bangarang.
Bang.
Favorite.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh boy, my favorite.
There is now, like, a black square over the arrow slits, and you hear them yelling in Yip Yak, the kobold simplified version of Draconic, saying, "What the hell? Who turned out the lights?"
I sort of indicate for everybody to fucking book it down and just run past.
Jesus.
Don't need to
Cheese
tell
it.
me twice.
All right. There's another extended gallery down to the south. Mal, if you would please stop here.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Now, oh god.
Where? I'm sorry.
No.
Up there.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Where is my mouse? Where's my mouse? That is not mouse. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Stop stalling, man. Accept your fate.
Accept your death.
All right.
Bitch.
As you run
You will be
forward, you
missed.
hear some more sounds of loaded guns
Oh,
as
fuck.
they fire. That's a miss. That's a hit. That fell off the table. That's a miss. All right. This time you're kind of expecting it, so you dodge out of the way, but one strikes you in the leg and deals 6 piercing damage.
Oh my god.
I am at quarter health.
I don't. Physically don't know if I can.
Not dying here.
Probably a
Oh,
wise
no.
choice.
You're doing
What?
a damn good job for the opposite.
Shut your mouth.
Hey, I'm
Someone say my name?
running it first.
I don't think so. We said
Nope.
your name. Would I be able to cast? Would I be able to use my pipes of haunting in this instance?
I think, Oh, wait. It's 30-foot range.
Yeah.
They're 40
They're
feet
40
above
foot
you.
high.
Oh, they're 40 foot high. Dang.
Could you not do
Yeah.
one?
Sorry, what?
I could do another side. Yeah. Go on, Phil. You
Go
were
on,
saying
Phil.
something?
Oh, I was gonna say, can you just do what you did before, or is that like a?
Well, I'll be out of.
Limited
I will
action.
be have 0 spell slots after that. But I mean, if it gets us through this without us having to deal with them, might be an idea. Okay, first we need to actually figure out what the hell they are.
All right.
Yo,
better idea. Do we
hey,
have, since they're still
Momo.
reloading.
you want to
Yeah.
shine some light on the situation?
I am glowing.
Still glowing.
Why
Hasn't
haven't we
stopped
seen
glowing.
anything?
Because they're 40
Oh, but-
feet away, you fuck.
And they're firing through slits.
Okay, since they're reloading, can we not just Scarper?
Yeah, sure. Go and run for it. Also, if you wanted to see where they are, roll perception.
Yes,
I'll roll
please.
perception, baby.
All right. You see the arrow slits are kind of up to the right, but you also hear the pitter-patter of feet on metal from up above, rushing past that direction and heading down the same direction you are.
Oh shit.
Oh
so they're
no.
Question, if I go prone, how far would I be able to move crawling?
Half your speed.
Okay.
And I don't necessarily know. All right, so if they're reloading right now, I'll just book it past this direction. Okay.
All right. You
Oh, shit.
you book it to the other end, and you're all booked to the other end.
So
Can I attempt to stealth my way through?
Sure, roll for stealth.
oh baby.
Ooh.
Oh, baby,
Ooh.
nice. You're
Damn, Malifane. I
you're
don't
fairly
think I
sure
hit
you can
right
like
now.
hug the wall and get around, Malifane.
I am not going to let myself die here.
Malifane, wait, you're hurt. Come back. Let me heal you.
Nah, let them go. This is something about pride. I don't know.
Okay.
See how this goes.
Shit. What else could we have in this situation that's not just what's the word?
Booking it.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure if we just book it across that thing, we'll just get shot.
Sorry.
Let me think. Can I roll perception and see if I can figure out where they're going to shoot from in this corridor? Because I'm pretty sure they
Yes.
will. All right. Perception. Here we go. Yeah. Shit.
You get the general idea that that they're kind of on the wall that Mal was hugging, and that's why they didn't see him and shoot him.
Are there any loose panels around here?
Roll investigation.
I want to
You know
drop
what?
prone.
Yeah, sure.
You go first.
Yeah, go first, Corellian.
Okay, I was going to say I would like to drop prone and basically hug the wall like Mal did, but kind of keep down to the ground, make myself a smaller target, and get across
Great.
that way.
All right. Trevlon, you see a loose panel, and it looks to be, like, strung up to some of the grates in the floor.
Would Thav be able to duck, like, use it as a shield?
First off, Corellian, you make it through without any of them seeing you.
Oh, did they just go prone?
Yeah. Corellian just, like, dropped prone and crawled through.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I like Corellian's plan. And Trevlon just goes prone and starts a crawling.
I guess gestures that Momo should do the thing.
Oh, unfortunately, Trevlon,
Fuck.
one of them saw you. You hear as something hurls down from above. I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, this is gonna
fuck.
suck. It's gonna be gas. It's
Oh,
gonna
no.
be gas. It's gonna be gas.
Hold your breath, man.
You hold your breath as like this metal and like rusted metal orb crashes to the ground in front of you and releases this cloud of stinking green gas. But you hold your breath, you are unaffected.
Wait, would this gas not just be a smokescreen now?
If they make it that far.
Would I be able to see through the gas at all at this point? I would presume no.
Presumably no.
I just yell out to Momo and Thav. When it gets to the gas, hold your breath.
Okay.
Is it tear gas?
Certainly makes my eyes water.
It's green, which I don't think tear gas is.
Yeah,
Either
tear
way, it's
gas is
bad.
white.
Would I be able to recognize it at all?
Roll intelligence?
Yeah, that's a no. Yeah,
Okay.
no.
Stone's
You think it'll
endurance?
give you magical powers?
Woo. Okay, Stone's
Now is
endurance.
not the time for that.
Does Stone's endurance count for this kind of thing? If I were to use it and then Scarper through?
It's only if you take like HP damage.
Yeah. Okay, so if I take HP damage, I can then use this.
Yes,
to
that
lessen
is
the
correct.
thing. Yeetaruni. In that case,
Gitaroni.
grab the burb, like hold his beak shut with my giant meaty sausage fingers, and
And you accidentally cover his nose holes.
yeah, and then sprint through as fast as I can. What do I need to roll for? Any of those things, or
You hear some more releasing of gas as two more orbs come flying down after you. Momo and Thav roll Constitution.
Fuck.
save?
Save or Constitution?
Save, yeah. All right. Thav, you are nauseated and you stop right about there.
Mm-hmm.
Momo, because Thav's holding your mouth and nose shut, you are not nauseated.
I can't talk because he's holding my fucking beak shut.
That is not magic gas.
And as you speak about this, Malifane, you hear some from up above you
Oof.
as another metal orb comes ricocheting off the walls and lands at your feet. And that's a miss. It does not explode.
These guys do not know how to make bombs properly. Shit. Okay. Right. This is my. How does? Okay.
Am
Let me
I
think.
fucking stuck here then, or?
You are stuck there for a turn, unless someone tries to help you.
I try to help him. What do I do?
Roll a medicine check to kind of like waft the scent away so that he can actually see. Because like Right now, the
Okay.
stink is so bad, it's basically just
Nauseating.
nauseating and basically shutting his eyes and stuff. You just kind of like wave it away, and Thavagath can finally see again, even though it still smells fucking awful.
Oof.
Is it a skunk bomb?
It's a stink bomb, yes.
Excellent.
Okay.
Yeet, let's fucking.
What are you doing?
That's a hit on Thavagath, though. You hear a bang as a bullet comes from above and strikes Thavagath directly in the back for 6 piercing damage. All right.
Oh
But he uses his mighty endurance to try and reduce the damage. Roll a d12 plus Constitution.
Constitution is 3, so d12.
no! Oof!
You shrugged off a bullet. You shrugged off a fucking bullet.
Ah, that's my boy.
What is bullet?
Before Mal goes ahead, I'm going to catch up to him and lay a hand on his shoulder and cast Cure Wounds.
All right.
Get off of me.
Wait, I can't believe I just outsmarted Bullet.
I
sorry,
can't believe you outsmarted bullet.
I've never met men who can outsmart Bullet. And you just fucking did, mate!
All right.
Shut up, you idiot. Just let me help ya.
Yeah. Sheer willpower flows out of Corellian's hands, and it's like semi-divine energy heals Malifane and gets 6 hit points back.
And then I'll take my claw back. Anything up ahead?
Yeah, look, can I, discern anything from the ceiling?
Roll perception with advantage since you've already been attacked from there.
Alright, perception with advantage. I said advantage, damn it. Bah.
Nice. You can actually see through some of the arrow slits as the kobolds are preparing like fire bombs to throw down whenever anyone passes by this spot.
I see sparks. Look up. Watch yourselves.
Okay, this is a purely
Maybe I
mechanical
can
question.
try and fire upwards with my short bow.
You can. What were you saying, Phil?
This is a purely mechanics question. With my great club, would it be feasible for me to stand in there and bat whatever they throw down back to them? Is that
You
a thing
can
that could possibly
certainly
happen?
try.
Can I? Okay, before he does that, can I cast Bardic Inspiration on Taff?
Oh, sure. Why not?
Okay, so Bardic Inspiration. You
get
it.
it.
Yes,
Yeah,
Bardic
we need
Inspiration.
that.
I'm gonna fucking use Rage. Fucking.
We are going to play baseball.
You are going to play
We are
baseball
going
with
to
the
get a-
firebomb.
We are
I am going
get
to
a
play
home run.
baseball.
I'm going
And
to
you know
get
what?
my ball.
I'm not sure if I can do this, but I'm also going to fucking add this on because
Okay.
why the hell not?
All right. First off, Mal, you said you wanted to attack with short bow. Go ahead.
Yes, aim up. Or do I get advantage on this too, or no?
No.
Okay, fair enough. Normal. And... Meh.
Your shot just tinks up against the metal protection that the kobolds are behind.
Oh,
but-
shit.
Thav, you run forward, and a firebomb hurtles towards you.
Watch it.
Okay, so I attack with the great club. What advantages do I get with this one?
I don't think you heard him.
Yeah.
He said a firebomb was hurled toward you.
Yeah, and I'm hitting it back.
Right. It's the
Oh,
whole baseball
okay.
thing. We were talking about it was baseball.
You're the one who said I am going to get my ball.
I didn't realize it was a reaction.
I'm using so using great club. This thingamajig here. Since did that hit? Do you reckon? Regardless of the action, did it hit the ball?
Roll again since you have reckless attack with advantage.
Oh yes. Thank you. Forgot about that. Boop.
All right.
Plus, I've got the D6 from Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, yeah, you can add that.
And
All
that's
right.
14.
Now I'm going to need you to roll damage.
Damage.
Let me just check on a thing. So the good news, you hit the firebomb. The bad news is it exploded when you did.
Oh.
So now, Malphane, Momo, and Davagath, you all take 7 fire damage.
Why is Momo still here?
I'm in your pocket, dum-dum!
Fuck.
Yeah, you all take 7 fire damage.
Why did you?
I'm back. Sorry, I was BRBing. Okay.
I'm fucking dead, kiddo. Not really. I have like 4 points left.
What the fuck happened?
The firebomb exploded when he hit it.
Oh, that's good. Alright, you've got 4 points, did you say, Momo?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Just save it for when I'm actually dying. I'll be fine.
You were
Well,
physically...
I can't use Stone's Endurance again, can I?
No, not until you
sure
take
how
a
that
rest.
Not until a rest. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, it says that. My bad.
Yep.
Resistance, bludgeoning,
Okay, shit. Fuck.
Now what do you
There's a
do?
lot of things. Well, are they still? They still in range of us? Can they still hit us?
You presume they can still hit us. They haven't thrown a firebomb down yet, though.
We need to get into a position where they cannot do that. I guess we just have to. Well, if we're not going to stop to heal, we just got to keep moving.
Continue move. Bob.
Yeah, I'll attempt to dart across as well.
So,
while
all right.
presumably
Since
they're
I
grabbing
rolled
someone else.
nat 20 on that perception, do I get like any advantage on like anything else towards the hall or?
Your nat 20 cancel out the disadvantage of trying to hit someone 40 feet away behind arrow slits. All right, you finally think you can see the end of this gallery hall. And you bolt away before any more bullets can fly at you. And I will take you back to the title page.
Oof, baboof.
All right. And then you end up
Momo's go. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Then you end up in a room with like this stone and metal well in it, like standing straight on the metal, so like not diving into the actual water it's floating on, but freestanding well with some water in it and a couple of hoses on the side attached to the wall and dipped into the well itself, while on the opposite wall there are stairs leading up the oil rig, and you sit there in this room of rest and respite, however long it may last, with an alarm going off and armed kobolds hunting you down throughout the oil rig.
Oh boy.
And that is where we will end our session.
Oh my
Googly
god!
moogly, it's all gone to shit.
I know! Holy cow!
This session has not gone well for us.
Yeah, this has
We were
been a
kinda-
really bad luck session, guys.
We've been having great luck so far. We managed to nearly convince the council. We didn't get liquefied our first day here. We managed to do the Rat King thing like as good as it could possibly go. And now, oh god.
All of our luck has drained.
It all
Someone is going to die. Someone is
All
going
of
to
our
fucking
luck has
die.
drained.
It's fine.
I think we're doing
You're
pretty
all
well.
probably not going to die. Probably. You're probably
Alex?
going to die.
Please don't let us die.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm listening pretty well. I don't know about you guys.
Listen, there are ways that you will find that will make this dungeon much easier. I hope
We just
you will
have to
find
find them.
Yep.
Oh god.
Malafane, are you holding a poopy or a Toblerone?
I was going for blunt.
All right.
Just full Joel, it's actually all of them.
Thank
In the
you for
one
joining
thing.
us in this episode of Dungeons and Douchebags Fallen Empires. We'll see you on the next time where maybe they won't die. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ooh, Toblerone.
Good night.